younger. Ouch. Okay, so we're gonna go with vigor. I'm sure somebody said it probably going way back that that's what I should go. This is my guess. Miss Metal, you are my warrior maiden sister and you are awesome. Buddy. Mary, really? Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. I should spank you for that, but in a sweet, loving way. Here, we'll give you a hug instead. I'm so slow. Back then when I'm gonna run up here. Oh no! Shit, that didn't work so well. I fell right into her bell. I am. I get to die again. It's so exciting.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Thank you, man. I'm gonna try. Oh, that didn't go so well. Boar, I didn't make my dreams come true that time. Wonderful devilish. And Rocky
right.
is already wagging and being disruptive. Look at that.
Excuse me.
Man, my heart is pumping. Woo! It's thumping and pumping. Are you fucking serious? We died at the same time. What just happened there? Am I gonna get this or am I not? What do you guys think? Do you think I got it? I'm shaking. My heart is in my throat right now. Did I get it? Do I have to? Oh my god. Did I get it? $252 deaths. That's a day's work right there.
Can you feel the rhythm of the night? Dancing till the morning light. Forget about your worries on your mind. You can leave them all behind. Oh, the rhythm of the night.
How do you like that, fudge roll? Yeah, anything that vibrates really hard gets a lady's attention. Oh my god, Python. And quote, when something vibrates really hard, oh my god, that is a great quote. That should be a clip. I love Forrest's clip though. It's like really short and to the point. I'm like, you guys gotta help me with clips. And then I stopped and I said, well, maybe I need to make better content and I'd have better clips. And he want me to not fight her. It's the water, and there's no guarantee I'm going to be able to survive these. See, that's the thing with multiplayer. I can have a very skilled person, but if I can't stay alive, he's sent back to his world, and then I'm back in mine. We're screwed. It's like, I need better clips, guys. You guys got to help me out. Maybe I just need to produce better content, and then therefore you would be. then. I think this is what's called the bitch is getting to me. Starring Ms. Metal.
Little patience and a lot of mushrooms. My motto.
Although frogs, amphibians do live a long time, don't they?
That! Oh my god! Clip! Do frog?
Oh my god, Tark, hello! LOL, I love the dog in the corner of the stream, like, watching you shoot dogs. These are From Software dogs, okay? These are not fucking dogs. These are evil demon dogs from the pit of hell. And how are you tonight, Tark? How are you, Tark? The amazing Tark. If you want to go find a streamer that will make you, like, laugh. So let me give Zach a shout out, because Zach is so humble, he will not give himself a shout out. Because it's a little like masturbation. So he won't do it. On stream. Nothing wrong within your house in a room. There you go.
Thank you, shout out. Appreciate you for being here, Miss Metal. People go give her a follow.
Sweet. You're shouting me out.
In her chat, and she plays Elden Ring for the first time as well.
Alright, this is weird.
Magic trick. Oof. That was timed rather well. A spank and a purr. That could go well together.
Hello there.
Hello there. How are you? Hello there. It's Redeemapalooza, everyone. Go nuts. Go crazy.
Total headbangers.
Get nuts. I want you. These nuts.
I'm out. Which isn't the way to do it. Not one bit. Awesome. I'm out here taking applications for maidens. Only one. Oh shit! Don't stop and read chat, apparently. Look at him, like, after me. Little shit. He's just a little wolf. He's not even...
Famous last words in Elden Ring. He's just a little wolf. Happy Friday, guys. Can you believe it's already time for another Ms. Metal After Dark stream? Because I can't. I'm muted. There you go. I'm already off to a great start.
Hey, buddy.
There's your babies, Python. Your babies. Do you like my one and done comment? I'm done having babies. But the good news is the babies are back. They are just not on that particular scene. How are you doing, my friend, Python? And everyone else that has already come out to see me already so early on, stopping by. We have
the lovely Vampy Velour, who was first tonight. Wow. Congratulations. You get absolutely nothing for it. But thank you for being here. Can we get a shout out for Vampy? Oh, praise the bean. That works for me too. How are you doing? Praise the bean. Yet another sub. Thank you so, so much. 2 months with us. Praise the bean. 2 months in a row. No, I appreciate you being here, whether you sub or not. It's really the fact that you stop in and say hello that really means the most to me. So thank you again for doing that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you had a great week too, Vampy Velour. It's great to see you here. We have Bert Gumner, who slid in there with the Darth Vaders. I love it. The bonks, provided by J Bomb, who should be probably nicknamed J Bonk. Just saying, because I always seem to get bonked when he comes in. Welcome on in. So you may notice, of course, firstly, I want to say thank you to our veterans. It is Veterans Day here in the United States, Remembrance Day in Canada. So we recognize the sacrifices that our veterans make on this day. So first off, happy Veterans Day to all you veterans out there. Thank you so much for shouting out. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try and pronounce K-Barn. I hope I know I didn't do a very good job. Yo, sorry for following and not saying anything. Was super busy, but loved the vibes. Was lurking in the back. Hey, you do whatever you want. You lurk as much as you want. Shadow plays awesome games. Hello. Woo. That'd be a loud clippy. Wow. Oh, I love seeing this guy get his ass kicked. I hate this guy. Oh my god, it's the Gonskin Noble. Oh, I'm getting PTSD. Sorry. Dude, I just got PTSD. That was so hard to beat. Vampy Velour, hello. Oh, look at you, beautiful. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. Look who's to come up to say hi. How you doing? It's so good to see all you beautiful people, beautiful faces. Thank you so much for coming in and stopping by. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm sure I've missed you guys. And no worries, you can come in and lurk anytime. I don't mind. I have to lurk sometimes myself. And I lurk out of support because I love all you guys so much. He's going to want to go out. You know that. I'm going to have to take a short break already. Look at him. And I actually let him out before stream tonight. Rocky is very nervous because we have some storms here passing through and he hates this kind of weather. Do you hear him? Rocky, what do you? I wish I could speak dog, although I'm pretty sure I know what you... Look at this. Now you know why he makes such an expressive, lovely emote. Vampy, hello, how are you? Well, it's so good to see you. I'm gonna have to take a little Rocky break for a second, though. I'm afraid. So, can you guys hang on just a quick minute? But then that's gonna mean that I'm gonna have to let him back in. So I will eventually have to take care. Look at him staring at me in the background. He's actually... What's funny about this is his picture is in the corner, right? And then he's in the corner for real. Which is kind of funny. And I saw you followed as well, and I also want to thank you. Of course, if I see you're a streamer, and you know, again, it's non-conditional, right? So there are times that I go and follow people, and they don't follow me back. I don't go and unfollow them. If I like them and I follow them in the first place, you know what I mean? Like, things are not conditional here. You know what I mean? So but I generally will go back and, you know, if I see you stream, I always like to give support to those who come here, hang out. Who wouldn't? That's what friends do, right? We support each other in our endeavors, both in our PC lives, right? And in our actual organic lives. Or at least I do anyway. So I've always been one to be that way. And I appreciate all those who supported me on on the way to affiliate, something I really wanted more than anything. Not so much because I was looking for a payday, because we all know who stream that's not the case, but I wanted Rocky emotes. That's really all I wanted. I follow lots of people. Some home, just kidding. Dun-dun-dun. Where's the drum when you need it to make sure that that is indeed a joke? Let's do that right now, just to make sure. There we go. There you go, Praise be. Anytime there's an uncomfortable joke, we just hit the drum, so it's okay. I'm just teasing you. But yeah, okay, so he seems to have calmed down. He'll do this game sometimes where I'll start doing this. Like, I'll have therapy appointments where I go online and, I'm seeing Teledoc or whatever. And every time, it doesn't matter how many times I let him out in the backyard beforehand, he will do exactly that. I think it's just like his ritual or something. So we began thanking our veterans, of course, and then also I wanted to bring up an interesting factoid that you may not have been aware of. Exactly, okay? You're excited, Python. I see that. And first of all, I should give you a shout out, okay? You don't stream, but you are like my rock, okay? With the modding and just helping me out, and I really appreciate it. So we're going to give you a little shout out just because. And I do hope I got everyone shouted out. And if you didn't and you would like one, please feel free to speak up, because I don't mind. I am happy to provide. I do post these VODs on YouTube and other places, and I'm happy to help out any way I can. Vampy Blur, thank you so much for I love the sound of cats purring. I miss my boy. I had a kitty cat. His name was Lemmy. I've had a lot of cats throughout my lifetime, and it's the first time in a long time I'm without a cat, and I miss it. But there are reasons why I'm not necessarily taking in another animal right now. But of course we have Rocky, and Rocky and Lemmy were like best friends. They got along so great. So don't believe those stories in the animal kingdom that tell you that dogs and cats can't get along, because they actually can very much. I actually have, I'm gonna have to show you guys. Someone at my job knew of Rocky and Lemmy and their love for each other, because I would often talk about it when I come into work, into the office. And she made me a ceramic, and it looks identical to Rocky and Lemmy, and they're like loving on each other in the ceramic. And what a beautiful, this is why I loved going to work every day. I still work with these people, but I don't see them anymore because I'm working from home. But yeah, she made me this like, I of course, me being metal, I have a crying emote, guys, for a reason. I instantly broke down and cried. It was very touching, and I still look at the statue, and now that he's not here anymore, it can get tough. I certainly understand the bond between us and our animals. I spent many of nights belly crawling under old abandoned cars looking for kittens back in my day. That's all I'm going to say. Back when I could actually belly crawl and get back up again. Nowadays, it's not so easy. I might need one of those little handles. And again, I'll say this. You're very lucky, well, or unlucky, depending on how you look at it or how you feel about that I'm even streaming tonight. At all. I actually took a fall today. So I have a little issue sometimes with nerve stuff. And I went to step down off a step, and my leg wasn't there. And unfortunately, I fell, twisted my one ankle. But the good news is I don't seem like I'm majorly injured. I got up, I walked it off, but I'm sore. So, like, my left arm's sore because I'm pretty much sure I caught myself on the way down. I'm getting good at that.
Get absolutely wrecked, nerd.
There you are, Fudgy!
Don't kiss my friend. Look at me.
Look
I'm
at
the bigger
you.
threat here. Look, I got.
So nice to see you. Go follow the dice roll. I haven't told anybody to follow anybody. I should be. Bad stream.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I dodge rolled the first strike of it, and then the rest of it was just like, yeah, nope. Was it at least a pine tree?
Oh my god, what an awesome clip.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I was trying to do.
Nice. If you don't follow the dice roll, what a wonderful. Speaking of veterans, just want to say thank you, Dice Roll. Before you came in, we were thanking, or I was thanking, of course, it's Remembrance Day and Veterans Day in America still, or United States. We're all America. I always forget that. But we love you, man. And I had my flags out this morning. But it's been a rainy, awful day. Now, Fudge, you would be interested to know, okay? Watch, I've been trying to go into the segue now for 25 minutes, and you know Metal, she's off on shoom, all kinds of tangents, okay? It's also, guys, National Metal Day. I bet you guys didn't know that. I didn't know that up until a couple days ago, okay? But in 2011, oddly enough, VH1 declared National Metal Day, and it kind of stuck, apparently. 11/11/11. Now, I'm going to give you a minute to try to figure out why 11 is significant in this. No one's going to know. I didn't even really pick up on it at first, but it has to do with one of my favorite movies, of course, and something that we have a lot of clips of here. Is Spinal Tap. Turn it up to 11. Very good, Python. Yay, Python. Excellent. And it is officially National Metal Day based on the Spinal Tap film, but this one goes to 11. So just wanted to let you know, that's why in our title today it says it's National Metal Day. So not only is it National Metal Day, but we're celebrating metal. Metal, right? Okay, I'm a little bit goofy. But I did take a fall today. I don't think I hit my head, as far as I know. But that sounds like shit. God damn it. Okay, why are we getting the two-man thing again? Every day is Metal Day. All right, we're so excited. We shouted it in double stereo. Thank you very much. Highlighted mess. Uh-oh, did I miss something? Let me go back. You play Valheim. I'm so sorry. Everyone follow everyone. Very good advice. So I'm assuming you highlighted your message because I ignored you and failed you. And I apologize. That's why we have the little highlighter. I do not play Valheim, unfortunately. Right now, I am kind of knee-deep in Souls games. I really have a... I have a hankering for some Souls. Okay? I'm not very good. But I'm good at being persistent. Oh no, I highlight comments. It's a thing I does. I does. Oh, that's okay then. Alright, I just wanted to make sure, because usually it's the things that I does is not read people's comments. I does that a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I also mistype things a lot too, and people have to figure out how to decipher my metal language, which is kind of all over the place. And I made some pretty funny typos, though, I will say that. I do from time to time, waiting for new content to drop. Nice. So you play Valheim, Fudge Dice Roll. That's awesome. Dark Souls, yes, you definitely need to go. These are all great, wonderful human beings. I can't say enough good things about all these humans, that are in this room right now. I don't think we have any Martians yet. I think the Zach of Mars is still streaming. But wonderful humans, and I can't say it more. Just each of them have amazing communities that I'm a part of. I want to be a part of those communities, not just have them here, but be a part of theirs as well, as much as I can. Of course, there's only 24 hours a day, and I do have to shower from time to time. Fudged butt roll. So guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I have made more changes to our OBS. Now, our clips were freezing when we came in here, but I am monitoring my RAM very carefully. So this week, me and my computer, my RAM, my OBS, we all got to know each other very well. And we made all kinds of little tinkering changes to our OBS and our BPS and whatever the fuck those things are. FPS. or something like that, okay? Thank God for Google. Thank God for friends like Skio and just people in general who are kind and don't mind an old lady tapping on their inbox going, "Hello in there. I need help. I don't know what I'm doing." And then I go and fall today, like a bad commercial. Like I've fallen and I can't get up, but I got up. That's the difference, you know. Like Metal's still young enough to get up. I mean, I just hope for the best, you know. Just hope for the best. You're sick in all the right places, Fudge. That's all that matters. We all know it's important to be thick in all the right places. Dr. Pepper tonight. I don't know whether or not I'm going to have an after dark cocktail. Neuropathy is not fun. No, Python, but see, here's the thing. It's like when I start to think too much about everything that's wrong in my life, things really start to go south. And boy, is there a long fucking list. So I think I deal with it through like this thing that I do here. It's like this dark comedy. But yeah, this has happened to me a couple times where there's one time in particular that was a little weird. I was with family and I was getting out of the car and literally just fell down the driveway. And everybody's looking like, what the hell? What the fuck? You know? And I didn't know what to say. I'm like, I don't know. I didn't feel my leg for a second. I don't know what to say. I'm okay though. Maybe you should ask me that first. There's my family for you. Thank you for redeeming the demo horn. We got all sorts of redeems going. So we had the redeems going with the chain. So we went live on Wednesday for like 60 seconds. And I had everything going. And literally I had a sliver left in my little bar graph of RAM. I mean, but it was an eye-opener this week. Because before I made the adjustments, I had nothing. I mean, and that's most likely what was freezing up, you know, Chaos Bear and the clips. So if this is not going to fix it tonight, then either it's an issue with Clippy itself or the software program, or I think this is it. Like, if this doesn't work, I don't know. I think other than buying more RAM, which I just can't do right now, because I kind of already did to up, because my original PC only had 8 gigs of RAM, which if you guys stream, most of you stream, you know that's not for me to play a PC game and then try to run, you know, stupid shit like this. Hold on. I mean, this is important, life-changing stuff here we have to run on Miss Metal's chat. If we can't run, you know, shit like this. What fun are we having? And another thing, guys. So, the Demon PP. Let's address the Demon PP, shall we? So don't think that I've just been doing technical improvements. Oh no, Metal's got to have some fun too. So I have decided. Okay, we have upped the ante on 666 PP, and I know what you're thinking, Metal. You've said this before, and that is correct. I've said this before, but I mean it now. Okay. So when you get to 666 PP, there is a special scene that Metal put together to celebrate. Okay. We also have reduced our PP sizes. So now the number of PPs that can come up in any given time is reduced, right? So we go from size 200 PP to 667 PP, okay? Which is going to reduce the odds, right, that you're going to get the 666 PP. I'm so smart. Oh my God. I can't take it. Anyway. I do have a lot of stuff in my basket, Python. You were correct about that. It was a big basket this week, and I'm pretty exhausted come Friday. And then after falling today, now I'm not only exhausted, I'm also hurting. And it's been a monsoon outside all day. So Python knows, even though he's a snake and shouldn't know because he shouldn't have, well, they do sort of have bones. Not really, right? What is it? what's it called? Cartilage? Don't snakes have cartilage? I should know this. I should know this. See, Python has a 411-inch PP. So we go now from, instead of, we had it at 5, okay, a 5-inch PP, going to 667 PPs. Okay, that's a lot of PPs to have to go through. Also, guys, so whoever gets the PP, if they're not, Rocky is also listening to this because he's a witness. If you get the PP and you're not already, you get instant VIP status, okay? So you don't have to save up your points or anything like that. You just automatically become a VIP. You've got a fucking demon PP, for God's sake. You're going backstage. You know, you gotta. Now, if you don't, and you already have, let's just say, so I was thinking of maybe a point bonus of some sort. I'm pretty sure through Stream Elements you can give point bonuses. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, and then you'll hate me. But we'll figure something out. A redeem for something. We're gonna do so, and of course you get on my About Me page. I'm gonna do something on there. I haven't figured out what yet to immortalize your name. So there you go. So I'm hoping to amp that up. So we did some fun things. And then also, it's been a very busy week. Oh my God. I feel like it's just nonstop stuff. Just keeps going. A rat-a-tat-tat. Look, I'm a rat-a-tat-tat. Rocky's like, would you shut up and please just let me out? I'm antsy. I don't know why. I want to run across the yard 12 times, not go to the bathroom, bark 4 times, and then come in. That's usually... That's usually Rocky for you. Rocky, buddy. Where are your treats, anyway? I don't even see them. You were going to pull cords out, and then Mommy is really not going to be happy with you. So you need to go back out this way. There you go. There you go. Alrighty. Yeah, but they stretch because the bottom of the ribs are thin. Rocky, what are you doing? Let me take a quick break and let him out because he's literally under the desk and gonna rip every cord out, and I'm not gonna be happy with him. And he's cute, and I don't want to not be happy with him. So I'll be right back. unmute myself. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. It took a little longer than I expected. I had to take some medicine. I don't know why, but all of a sudden, like, I'm actually sore from earlier. Don't you love how that doesn't happen right away? It usually rears its ugly head later. So we'll see how we do tonight. If we can't make it a full 4 hours, we might have to do a little bit of a shorter stream. But we're going to go and we're going to do our best and try to face Millennia. Hey, Ian, how you doing? Hey, Ian, big fart. Wait, what happened? What didn't happen this week, Ian? What didn't happen? No, I actually fell earlier. Long story. Well, I'll tell you in a minute. I want to watch you first. There you go. Go follow Ian. Big. I was about to call you Big Fart again. So wrong.
Look at that. 1 health.
And our RAM is fine, so it's
Try.
definitely the clips. So we did some adjustments this week, Ian, with OBS, and my RAM was like at its capacity, and I freed up a whole lot. And I'm actually monitoring it right now, and it's like way within range. I haven't even started running the game yet, and that's acting up. So I don't think it's anything to do with the stream, which is important because I don't want to panic and then go and make more changes when it's probably not even my stream at all this week for once. Us olds don't recover from falls as easily. Yeah, so what happened was I was walking down. So you can see kind of off to the side here where the guitar is. Right behind me, there's 2 stairs that come down here. And I had, watch this, guys. You want to see, there's my shoes, right? I had my work boots on, which have like really thick tread on them and everything. And I just didn't feel my leg, and I twisted my ankle and fell, and you see how close the stairs are to here. I knocked over the light. I knocked over a whole bunch of stuff trying to break my fall. So I'm actually really lucky I didn't end up with a broken monitor or worse, because I have very limited space back here. But considering I could have probably have, broken my ankle doing that, I was joking with everyone earlier, Ian, that I'm the unluckiest lucky person there is. I have to ask you, Ian, since you're a metalhead, did you have any idea it's National Metal Day today? Because it is. Which I find really funny and interesting, right? Yeah. So National Metal Day came about in 2011 when VH1 was running a thing, and they kind of kept it as a real thing. This one goes up to 11 for Spinal Tap. That's where it comes from. Yeah, so it's 11/11. So look, when you have a minute and, to some free time to look up some shit in Google, definitely go check that out because you'll get a kick out of it. But yeah, they talk all about, and then we've had some sad stuff this week. So I just heard right before I got on stream, I don't know if you guys remember the comedian Gallagher apparently passed away. He was famous for, of course, doing a lot of physical comedy. He would get on stage and like smash watermelons and ride bikes and all kinds of stuff. Did you know that GNR Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 got remastered and was released today? Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. And Ian, oddly enough, I actually purchased the Appetite for Destruction box set. And I was a little disappointed. There's some there's some water under the GNR bridge. But a lot of those songs or cuts that nobody heard before, I kind of already had heard. Through leaks and stuff. I do not condone leaks, by the way, or anything like that. But when you like people in that world, they kind of come to you. So I'll leave it at that. But yeah, I do know that it is out, and I'm on the fence as to whether I'm actually going to buy it or not. I have pretty much everything that GNR has ever made. My collection is pretty much a room just full of crap. They're probably the one thing that I've collected the most over the years. Because I was a huge fan. I mean, obviously still am. But I've seen them more than any other band live, going back into the 90s on the Use Your Illusion tour, Ian. I saw them twice on the Use Your Illusion tour, once at Hershey Park with Skid Row opening, which was cool because, of course, they had Sebastian Bach in the band then. And then at the Spectrum, which is an interesting story because I actually ended up meeting them. I won a radio contest, of all things. I had to sing the lyrics to Paradise City, and I was so fucking excited. I was young, too. I was like 16 or something, and I remember being terrified because I wasn't 18. I'll be honest with you, I lied. I said I was my sister because I was so afraid that I was going to win. And I did win, and then here I won the whole grand prize, the whole thing, but they didn't check anything. But they kept calling me the wrong name. I took my sister with me. I was able to take one person with me. And Soundgarden opened for them on that. I was in the first row because they were like first row tickets. You won backstage passes. And I met Slash, Duff, and Dizzy Reed. Of course, Axl wasn't there. But yeah, imagine being like 16 years old and you're meeting like your heroes. It was pretty crazy. It was one of those moments in my life that it felt kind of surreal. Yeah, I ain't buying shit. I listened on Spotify. Exactly. So I'll be doing that, Ian. But most of the stuff that is out, I've either heard before or a version of it. But yeah, it's exciting. I mean, it's hard to believe now. Ian, I was one of those teenagers online at Tower Records at midnight when that came out originally to get my copy. And that was like unprecedented for a band to release 2 albums at one time. So I remember that like it's yesterday. I'm a kid at heart, I guess. And I'd probably still wait online. I'd gone just for Soundgarden. Are you kidding? Python, I gotta get my concert list out. I went on, it's like 99 shows or something. It's that I've been to. And to be honest with you, like over the years, I kept record of all these shows and everything. And I couldn't tell you off the top of my head all the shows I've been to. So that's why I have setlist.fm to do it for me. So I have everything logged in from my first concert, which was Pat Benatar in 1988, all the way up to, 2021, I think was my last concert in Atlantic City with Guns N' Roses. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome stuff. We went between end of school and cross-country practice to get the albums the day they released. Yeah, on cassette. See, Ian, what would I do with that? No one would... Ian, Python, no one would know, like, any of this stuff. Like, at least you guys know. Oh my god, that hurts. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. 31 years ago? Fuck. How did that happen? That didn't happen. Now, I know, it's 1990. I got a little upset there. I have to be honest with you. I did not have a good day today. Matter of fact, me falling, like, made me feel really fucking old. And guess what? That makes me feel really fucking old, too. 31 years, yeah? Yeah, that's crazy. I still have the first copy of the Black Album on CD I bought. Yeah, I have all my CDs. I should take a picture for you guys and post it in Discord. I have probably thousands of CDs. I have 2 closets filled with VHS tapes. Yeah, I don't know. It sucks being me and Python hold each other's canes, you know? It's just, I just felt old today. I just felt old and underappreciated. I hate when I feel like that because I know that's like just those bad feelings about myself creeping in and I'm not supposed to let in there. And it's like, I was like really thinking about canceling stream and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to do my best to not do that. So that's what I did. So... How old are you, Python? I'm 45. See? Now I need a tissue, guys. 1 second. I need a moment of zen or something. I have to hold on 1 second.
Deep inside us is all the wisdom we could ever need. All we have to do is open to it. Be still, and don't be afraid to set personal goals.
You are lovable. Love yourself.
Honor what you know. You are wise beyond words.
You will get that chick across from you. You will see her thingies. It's going to be cool.
It's pretty. Yeah, I like it. Just been fooling about with it for a few months now. Very delicate.
It's a bit of a departure from the kind of thing you normally play.
Yeah, well, it's part of a trilogy, really, a musical trilogy that I'm doing in D minor, which I always find is really the saddest of all keys, really. I don't know why, but it makes people weep instantly to play that. It's a horn part.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, just simple lines, intertwining. You know, very much like I'm really influenced by Mozart and Bach, and it's sort of in between though. It's like a Mach piece, really.
What do you call this?
Well, this piece is called Lick My Love Pump.
Yeah. What he said. So yeah, you can thank Spinal Tap, right, for National Metal Day, and it is a real thing. But yeah, I for some reason today, I don't know what it was. I woke up yesterday, I slept pretty good, I was in a good mood, and then today it was just like trash. It was like the total opposite. I think falling, like I said, I don't like when I fall. I just, who does? I like when I fall, guys. It's great. It's fun. It brings adventure to the day. No one says that ever. You know, especially when you get older. Yeah, it sucks. Here's a funny story for you then about GNR. Oh, here we go. I love this. Get in the ring, the mid part, fuck you, suck my fucking dick. Get in the ring, motherfucker. So a few friends were leaving school grounds. That song played in the car. The vice principal walking out of the building. They all scream that part when it comes on, and she obviously hears them and thinks it's directed. Oh my God. So she thinks probably you guys are yelling that. Oh my God. Yeah, that song is like almost not a song. You know what I mean? It's like just people screaming over guitars, expletives, isn't it? I mean, at the time, they felt like the media was really out to get them. That is a pun. But, and some of it was true, I think, in some cases. They really did plug that whole narrative that they were the world's most dangerous band. And there were other bands. I mean, even Bon Jovi, you know, they were all these, like, cute little boys or whatever with long hair, but they were out doing things too. They say it themselves, but that wasn't their image, so that's not what they were trying to portray. But with Guns, you know, that was part of their dangerous mystique was, you know, are they going to make it to the next show? You know, and some of it was pretty volatile. That show where I was in the first row was one of the wildest experiences of my life, and I'll never forget it. It was in a good way. When I was at the first show in Hershey, somebody actually stabbed Duff McKagan in the hand with a knife, which is kind of crazy. I'll never forget that either. Axl threatened to walk off the stage altogether and not even play because they tried to hurt Duff. Crazy stuff. But yeah, these are all memories. Mostly remembering the drive through PA smelling like cow shit the whole way. And it was like 1,000,000 degrees. It's funny what you remember from memories. Like, I remember it smelled like poop the whole way. I mean, it's true, though. It did. That's why most of today's music, I just turn it off, and I hate that. It sounds so typical. Python, I was thinking this the other day, although I do like some of the new metal. I really do. I think it's really great. But I agree with you. Like, there's a lot of music today I just can't get into. You know, more popular music. I used to be more into popular music, right? Like, in the 80s, like, their pop music was catchy. Like, it was, you know, Take On Me and, you know, Take These Broken Wings or whatever. I'm just giving examples. Like, these very... And I guess because they kind of lean toward pop, like, rock more than... But here's the thing. I also like soul music from the 80s and stuff. Like, one of the streams I was watching this morning, Yash, who comes onto our stream from time to time, great streamer. If you ever get a chance to check Yash out, Yash Games. I'm sure we'll be shouting him out again. He stops in from time to time, but he was playing guitar and like a Guitar Hero type, but he was really playing the guitar. It wasn't Guitar Hero, but he was playing along to, I guess, a software. And we were listening. He was playing Caribbean Queen by Billy Ocean. And I know that song, like, I could probably, Caribbean. I can't say Caribbean, first of all, and Python's going to hate me for that. Caribbean Queen, though we're sharing the same dream, and our hearts stampede as one. No more love on the run. I mean, I'm a metalhead, and I know that. I wouldn't be able to sing you a pop song these days. Not, what is she slipped by me and painted on jeans or something. Like, I know, like, these aren't songs that I listen to every day. And I'm just like, they're like burned into my brain because during that time was such a great time for music, like all of it was good. Even the stuff that maybe you didn't always listen to. Is Axl going to get mad and storm off because Hetfield gets said, oh God. Yeah, not one of Axl's best moments for sure. So the fans destroyed. Well, here's the thing. I was also part of a GNR riot. In 2002, I tried to see the new Guns N' Roses with Buckethead, and Buckethead is a musical genius, so just being able to see him was going to be a plus, right? So go to the show, and turns out Axl never shows up. The whole entire arena breaks out into a riot. It's right before Christmas time, and people are just picking up Christmas trees, lighting them on fire, hurling the binoculars from the hockey games, ripping them out of the seats, throwing them at the stage, screaming has been and you suck and fuck you, because they've been basically serving these angry fans beer and alcohol for the past 4 hours. They've been waiting to see Axl, right? Yeah. And to this day, every time he comes to our town, this was in 2002, so this is obviously a long time ago now, he makes some kind of alluding to it. He apologizes for it. You could tell it's something that he's not proud of about. I think he's grown up quite a bit in recent years, and he would have to, because there is no way that shit would go on now. They just wouldn't pay his insurance. He would never be able to do that. You don't see things like that anymore. The liability is too high. If something were to happen. Walking thin ice with her for 4 years. They all get called into her office. Her parents the next day talk about it. They play it off that it wasn't directed towards her and that it's a part of a song. Yeah, those songs got us a lot of trouble. One of the guys pulls out his Walkman and have her listen to the song. Oh my God. What a horrible Guns N' Roses story. And all parents, they still got suspended for a day. But there was always that thing between the VP and the boys. Was it coincidence or not? Did they really do it, right? And she would always smirk at them throughout the rest of our school days. Most of them were freshmen. Oh my God. So they had to live with that for like the next 4 years. Yeah. Well, there was a t-shirt with the Appetite for Destruction original painting from, who painted that? I can't think of the name of the guy now. For some reason, I'm blanking out. And I know who this is. I've watched documentaries on him. Robert, he's the artist behind the artwork, and it's really bad. Like, they had to change the original album cover because it depicts a scene that's just not a nice, and they put this on t-shirts, and kids would wear these t-shirts to school. It's nothing like it is today. Like, you could never do that today. It just wouldn't happen. Yeah, I was good friends with two of them. One was the, ex-country team with me. That's the cross-country team with me. That's pretty funny. That's pretty fun. Yeah, oh my God, yeah, that art on the inside. Exactly. So that was on the outside cover. It's actually based on a painting. And if you look up the meaning behind the painting and what the artist was trying to depict, you get it, but it's pretty disturbing, right? It's pretty disturbing. Like, you see the painting first. You don't see the explanation with the painting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Appetite. Exactly, Appetite for Destruction, because that's the actual name of the artwork. And this guy went on to do a lot of, artwork along the line, Robert Crumb type off-center artwork, that's not quite gonna pass a PG rating anywhere. Yeah, his name was Robert something, and for some reason I'm blanking on his excuse me, I'm blanking on his last name. When I got it, it was Cross on the cover. The other was on the... Yeah, exactly. But there's original pressings of that album that are probably worth a little bit of money. That have the original Appetite for Destruction artwork on it. Yeah, they were quite controversial back in their time. Now they look like a bunch of old geezers moving across the stage. But definitely check out Civil War if you don't know much Guns N' Roses and you want to have a song with some really good lyrics in it. It's still pretty much, and Estranged. Estranged is actually my favorite song ever. I'm 11 when looking at that painting. I know. I was 12 when I got Appetite for Destruction because my sister brought it home. Or I think she got it for Christmas, actually. Not brought it home, and I ended up, because I but I took a lot of her tapes and I made copies of them and stuff. And I remember listening to Appetite the first time and hating it. I didn't like it at all. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because at that point I was listening to Judas Priest and Dio and all that stuff. I was like a little metalhead, like in training. It was released in 87. I got it sometime that year. Yeah, so you're even younger than me. You're 2 years younger than me, so you're even younger. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I was like preteen area. But I just, because I didn't like it, and I was like, well, let me listen to it again and be sure I don't like it. And then, before I knew it, I wore down my first copy of my tape, and then eventually I was able to save up and buy my own copy, because I actually had a job pretty young. We were kind of poor growing up, so, I got my Red Cross babysitting certificate. Can you imagine, an 11, 12-year-old kid, watching your kids? Today. Robert Williams, thank you. That's the artist. Oh, that was driving me crazy. I'm like, Robert. What's his name? Robert. Yeah, Robert Williams. And there's a whole documentary about him. He's got quite a history. It's not just... Axl really liked his art and approached Robert Williams about using it. And he was just like, what? But Robert Williams is very much kind of a rebel type, so he really didn't want to be associated with Guns all that much. It's kind of like his most famous painting, but his least favorite sort of thing. from the vibe that I get from him, right? Reluctant. A reluctancy there, that they used it, and it became more mainstream. So, I think we're going to start playing some Elden Ring. We're going to do some attempts at Millennia. I'm not sure how long I'm going to go tonight. I'm not feeling real great, I'll be honest, but I didn't want to cancel. I do want to try to keep up my routines. Now, hopefully I'll be ready to go tomorrow at noon. I don't plan on canceling, but boy, am I sore. I wasn't feeling like this earlier either. I think just sitting in this chair for the length of time that I've done today is kind of killing me. And then earlier, my cord almost died too. It didn't almost die. It did die. So I had to scramble for another cord to plug in. Oh shit, Ian. Do you know what Axl originally pitched for the album cover? I do know this. Fuck, I can't think now. Oh, it's not Appetite for Destruction. It's not that painting. I know this and I'm forgetting it. What was that? Oh, it's something crazy. I can't think of it now. Yes! Yes. Oh my god, yes. Yes. That's true. No. And that's the thing. Can you even believe there could be something worse? Well, hon, if you need to take a hot bath and relax, go ahead. Don't be mad. Oh, there. I don't think I could relax in a hot bath. I don't think I could get out of a bath. I might get stuck and have to call life alerts. And then I'm really going to feel old, Python. If I have to use my life alert button. I'm in my bath, minding my own business, reading this month's copy of AARP, when all of a sudden, Metal cannot get out of the tub. So that was still raw on everyone. Well, you have to understand, Axel back then liked pushing buttons. He liked, and again, appetite for, in his mind, there's probably a reason behind, you know what I mean? He just was always pushing the envelope back then, which is hard to believe because now today the envelope doesn't even go that far, right? I don't agree with that. I mean, he's very tasteless. I mean, in a lot of ways, Appetite, the original cover is tasteless, but that was the whole point. It was to get as much shock value, and it is actually making a statement, I believe, on technology destroying humanity. Which, again, when you look at that, most people aren't going to get that out of that. But, like I said, I've looked into it. The meaning behind some of his very controversial paintings, the actual artist himself. Oh, I like pushing buttons, breaking the mold, but there's always a line you don't cross. But here's the thing, though, that's interesting, Ian, and I don't disagree with you, but that line is not the same for everyone. And should it be? Shouldn't there be people that are willing to step over the lines maybe that you're not willing to? It's an interesting question, I think. I'm very much fascinated by human nature. I'm not necessarily one that would be the line stepper, but I like watching those that do and wonder why they do. And I'm fascinated by they do. And I kind of am, I don't want to say envious that they do it, but there's part of me that wishes that I could do it. Sometimes, speak up. Because, a lot of my life was spent always appeasing and never really showing my true self or my true opinions. It was always, Metal, fade into the background and be the peacemaker, right? So there's something kind of intriguing to me about those kind of personalities that don't really have that level of giving a shit whether or not they set off an explosion. As a matter of fact, sometimes they need to set off the explosion because, again, through destruction is also creation. So it's an interesting concept that, again, this is why I Netflix and forget it. I watch lots of documentaries on things that interest me and different people that push the envelope, right? The envelope goes way further. It's just based now instead of thought-provoking. Exactly. Well, it's a lot more on the fringe to push the envelope these days. Whereas back in the day, in our generation, we kind of pioneered pushing the envelope, if you think about it. Well, I can't say that. The 60s kind of did that. But we certainly kept it going. But exploiting people's deaths... Ian, CNN does that every night. I hate to say, but I understand what you're saying, and I'm not trying to be controversial either. But we have a 24-hour news network. We have multiple ones that's all they do. When there was multiple school shootings, I couldn't take it. It was turning my stomach how they were just exploiting people's deaths. Children, in some cases. It made me so sick to my stomach that they had, moving newsreels and all these, video, things that we do on our streams for fun, okay? Highlighting violence and people's deaths and then trying to make it seem like, sadly, the ones that did die, of course we want them to be heroes, but just creating these narratives, so that they can run ads over it. Yeah. I want news to go back to the way it used to be. When I took communications in college and was interested in journalism and things like that, we were taught you never interject your opinion into any journalistic piece. You completely just report the facts. That was it. That was all. You weren't supposed to put in any flowery adjectives. You were supposed to get to the point. You were supposed to have I can't even imagine what a modern journalism class looks like today. First of all, there was all newspapers. The internet was just starting to come to life back then when I was in college in the 90s. And we've totally gotten away from that. Everything is opinion. Some of it isn't even real. It's a story. News has become more a story than actual facts. We can't even tell what actual facts are. There's a band that I stopped listening to because the lead singer wrote a song about a school shooting. Would that be like Foster the People? Or I know they wrote a song about, Immure. Okay, I hadn't heard of them. But Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People is about school shootings. And here is this like upbeat pop song. And the lyrics are actually extremely dark. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough thing, right? Because sometimes you want to be tasteful and everything, but then also kind of keep your edge. So I guess, like I said, I think the line is different for everyone, and it's kind of a hard thing to measure. Oh no, it wasn't about a school shooting and aftermath. It was about committing oh, well, that's terrible. Yeah, that's fucking terrible. There is nothing, that we need to do to make that seem glorified in any way. As a matter of fact, one of my things that I always say is stop reporting the people that do this as names. Let them just go down nameless. I wonder if it might help with school shootings a bit, because I do think sometimes people are so desperate to just be remembered, even if it's for something horrific. They're just so lost that they know when they commit an act like that they're gonna have their name put out there. And I think if you stop reporting the names of these people in the media and you just say shooter number, you know what? Let's do something now. Let's start shooter number 1, shooter number 2. We'll start to see how many of these fucking shootings there are, and that we really all need to come together as a people and stop being along political lines and come up with solutions on both sides, right? And stop this fucking nonsense. Because then we'll have a number thrown in our face. Shooter number 5,422. You know what I mean? Just call them that. Don't report their names anymore and let them die nobodies. That's what I say. PP, 443 inches. Hello, Gingerbeard Spice. New affiliate. Congratulations. It is so nice to have you in the fold, Gingerbeard, and thank you for coming in with the fart. I'm on my soapbox. Hello, Zach. How are you doing? Hello there. It's me. I was just saying all these beautiful humans, but you're actually a Martian. I should turn on the game and we should try shout-outs. Can we do that? Now, Clippy has been acting up for me all night, and my RAM is fine. So, ram-a-long-a-dong-a-ding-dong. Yes, let's try. Since we're all friends in here and it's not super crowded in here tonight, let's try to run this fucking stream.
This looks gorgeous. Let's kill some
Thank
birds.
you for shouting out,
commemorate
Zach.
this. Or yeah.
You're one of my besties.
And Ian, shout everyone out. Just shout them out. It's awesome. And don't forget
One time, I know I could summon people on the
Gingerbeard.
map, but I actually have more important matters than knowing computers right now.
Everyone's dying.
And that is having enough beds. Because, sleeping's a thing, but also with that sexting person in the community, people would be pretty horny, and there's not even enough beds,
See? Alright.
We need
Motherfucker.
beds. China no computers? Well, you're...
Alright. They are not queued. That's why. Yeah. So we've also made them queued over and over. I'm telling you, I'm about to dump them. I know you guys all like them. What are they called again? What is the name of the app? I keep calling it Clippy. But it's not Clippy. Alright, so I have everything in this fucker running that I need to run. Ian, sidekick, thank you. Formerly butt pee. Alright, shout someone out, if you don't mind. And let's say, I mean, again, Clippy's been acting up when I'm not running the game. I have plenty of RAM right now. I'm looking at it. Where's my shout outs?
No! Oh, God. Oh, well. But that was cool.
Wait.
I'm more of a wine person, but likes a good beer, huh? This one is...
It's not freezing up!
all over my...
I just have to fix the queue then. I think they just need more space between, so maybe wait until each clip is done before shouting out. So, yeah, because I don't have a queue, that's why. It's my fault.
Patience and a lot of mushrooms.
Boom.
My motto.
Boom. So any issues now we're having are strictly Clippy issues. Nice. And remember how that used to freeze every single time before? Yes. Fucking yes. Can we shout out Gingerbeard again? Do you mind? And until I get that queue thing fixed, and I'm sorry, Python, because I swear to God, I go back in and I always queue it and it gets changed. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I do. I'm a little happy right now. It's working. It's fucking working. So I need to slow the fuck down. You need to slow the fuck down. You wouldn't normally have to if it was queued, Python. It's my fault. Don't worry about it. Go follow the Gingerbit, who just became affiliate. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. I'm glad that things worked out like they did. Yay, guys. Look at that. It's actually functioning. I am so fucking happy right now. I don't even care if I don't beat Millennia tonight. I thought for sure it was going to tank, and it didn't. The thing is, after putting it into queue, you need to hit the save button. Each section has its own... Yeah, I know, and I've hit the save button, Zach. I totally get it, and I know you're not saying that you want to help me, and you're thinking, I know. It's just crazy, because I've missed the save button before. So that's why I know, you know? So it's weird. Yeah, just keep shouting people out. Shout people out.
Okay.
Do redeems. It's great. I'm so happy. You guys. I don't think you guys know how many... like, when I can't sleep at night, like, I would just be Googling, like, technical issues, freezing up. Like, I finally found something online that actually seems to have fixed it. It's crazy. There was like 3 to 4 save buttons. It's not very user-friendly, is it, Zach? It sure isn't. Only one of them is the right one. Yeah, so maybe when I was in it the last time, so I'm just going to have to be careful. I don't know what's happening. So it's probably user error. You're probably right. All right. I haven't done this in a week.
Carl, ask her about Saw.
Oh, I love it. I'm so happy. Oh my God, look at it. Look at it working. It's working. Who's this girl, Millennia? I don't even notice her.
Did you go to SawCon? SawCon, he's nuts.
I'm very rusty probably on this. There he is. I love it. So happy right now. Millennia kicked my ass all night. At least the stream's working. How many times, guys, I come on here and say, I got it, guys, I got it, I think I got it this week, and it would just be failure. And it's, I was so afraid it was going to be like that again. I can't even tell you, like, that was frustrating more than this boss fight. I think I tried fixing that. What is it? 446 times, at least. I come from a customer service job, so I'm a firm believer of the user error theory. Zach, I understand. I get it. Dude, I wish you could see a day in my life. I'll have to tell you off. There's certain things I should probably keep my mouth shut. But I'll just say, people are people, no matter what. Oh no! Rusty, Rusty, Rusty. 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 Oh. No! Fuck you! Completely my fault. I think I could probably do this asleep. It's really the second phase that I want to always get to these days. Oh, no. I'm too close to the wall. Well, maybe not. I've definitely gotten better at dealing with that. Again? Whoops. Alright. I don't like that she gets her life back. It kind of makes me mad. Come on. If you notice, I'm kind of staying a little closer to her this time, because I just... running around the edges of the walls gets a little tiresome. I'm just trying to be a little more aggressive. Plus, I actually did some leveling up also, and I'm hoping that helps me. If you notice, my mind is back up again. My mind... shit. Shit. Too much rolling and jiving around there. Shit. Not bad for a first attempt, considering I haven't done this in weeks.
SawCon. There's a con about the Saw movies.
Did you go to SawCon?
SawCon.
SawCon, he's nuts.
Oh my god. The look on her face. That's hilarious. The look on her face. Oh my god. Thank god clips are back. Thank god. SawCon these nuts. That was a lot to go through to get to that, but I appreciate your stick-to-itiveness. That's funny. I'm so glad clips are back on. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. I've been, like, again, I'm sure it'll probably I have to add a death. I'm sorry. I'm sure it'll eventually go wrong again once there's an update, or, because I am really on the boundary of my RAM, like what my RAM can do. But at least I know now. And we reduced from 60 FPS to 30 FPS. We made a couple of adjustments, and it seems to have worked. So I'm pretty stoked. Oh, that's not even gonna do a fucking thing because I'm an idiot. See, when I drink my Physic too, it boosts my intelligence up to 80. Alright, so roll away. Oop. Run, run. That's the face I always get from her. The trying not to laugh, but you know she is inside. I'm surprised she didn't say her usual, you're an idiot. It's pretty funny. The look on her face is I've had that look a few times, I'll just say. I can imagine living with you could be a lot of fun. I'll just say. I'm right up against the wall. That's not good. Come on, she's gonna waterfowl you, and then... I hate this side. Oh, I had a really bad day, but you know what? The fact that the clips are working when the game's running just made my day a whole lot better. I was so afraid. I've been stressed all day about that. I'm like nervous about streaming it. Is it gonna work? I even streamed a minute on Wednesday to try it out, like just for a minute, and it worked. And I'm like, I've tried to do this before, and it seemed like it worked, and then it didn't. Oh no. I messed that up. I messed that up. Oh, wow. So, I'm wondering, you know, we're about 4 followers away from 500. Which I can't even believe. Seriously. And we're not that far away from 500 deaths. So who knows? Maybe we'll hit 500 deaths at the same time we hit 500 followers. That would be kind of ironic. There you go. 448. Yeah. But you know, it inside, you have achieved it. You're an idiot. you're officially a dingus. Ian, you have to be very proud. Bruce Odyssey, happy Friday. Welcome on in. It's wonderful to see you. You could have stopped and said hi anywhere, but guess where you stopped? You came to celebrate National Metal Day with us. Welcome on in. I'm dealing with this lady right here. Nice. We got a dance party. Aw, yeah.
That's what's up, Atomic Flower. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're digging it.
Nice to meet you.
We appreciate you.
I like it.
Reba, I see you still
I love
stepping
music.
With us. I love y'all.
I like the vibe. Love it. I'm so glad you did too. I'm glad you stopped by. Liking this vibe. If I had music like this, I could kick her ass. I get my ass kicked. This is awesome. I never have this good music. I have the oh, that's all I get. I had that stuff going on in the background. I could do this. But welcome on in. It's great to see you. We're very supportive of one another here, so we're happy to shout you out. And then I get to see who you are. And you get to watch me die another time. Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? You get to watch me suck. That's okay. As you can see on the suck meter, I mean the death meter, I have reached 449 deaths. But guess what? I'm obsessed, and this will keep going until it ends, whenever that is. You're more than welcome to use my tunes when I'm live if you like. It's awesome over there. But we just figured out how to stop the stream from freezing. So at the moment, I think we're running all we can. But the music is great. I'll definitely check everything out. But welcome on in. All right. Is she running toward me while I get my ear?
Hey, baby.
She is. Hey, baby. Only time will tell, UK. That's a really good... Wait. Is that a... Yes, that's a really good Asia song. Isn't it? I believe it is. Only time will tell. You're leaving now. I think it is. Welcome on in. It's wonderful to see you here.
Oh, I try.
I'm glad that you stopped by.
Oh my.
Hello, Potato.
Okay.
Millennia
Right.
continues. We're still here. pull up a chair.
Have you thought about not?
Those motherfuckers can be rough when you can make them fight each other. It's amazing.
There's a potato. Do you really want to get into that area with 80,000 souls?
No, I want to stay.
No, not the rock again.
Are you sure you're gonna kill that thing? Okay.
Nice. I'm loving the clip. Of course, only time will tell, UK. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. We really appreciate that. Any moment of your time spent is very much appreciated. You can't get that back, man, so... But we're exactly, you can't get that fart back either. That's why we support you here. So and I get to see you. All right. I'm messing around. We all know that I can stay around the edges and not even deal with this, but thank you everybody for being here tonight. I really appreciate you guys.
Those motherfuckers can be rough when you can make them fight each other. It's amazing.
There's a potato. Do you really want to get into that area with 80,000 souls?
First Millennia kill, yes. This is a first playthrough, only time will tell. Thank you for shouting out. Is that the potato? I can't, my screen's a little small. No! Oh my god, how did I survive that? F. Oh man, she sucks. I hope you win. Man, does she suck. I'll win eventually, because I can't not win. I just hate every time she does that, she gets all that life back, and it pisses me off. Why are you doing it again? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm dead. Who followed me? Oh my god. Thank you for following. Only time will tell. You are number, let's see, 497. We are so close. At 500, we have a little special scene planned, of course, to say thank you. It's nothing special, really. I just contradicted myself. Oops, apologies. No apologies. We could spare a death. I mean, when you reach 450, I mean, does one death really matter? Not really. So no worries. It's great to have you here. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. We love making new friends here. And thank you for being, I believe, follower number 497. Unbelievable, guys. I can't even believe that. It took me 2 years to get 50. It's gonna take me probably less time to get to 500 deaths, though, is my guess. But thank you for being here. And explanation PP, if you'd like to throw your PP in the ring. We are going for 666 inch. We have a special scene planned. If you're not a VIP, you automatically become one. So we reduced the number of PPs in the pool to make it a little bit more PP friendly. Metal just likes saying PP over and over again. We have many redeems here to pass your time when my gameplay gets boring. Feel free to use them anytime. Exactly. We do not have wet wipes, though. That you have to bring your own. Okay. We're still waiting for the, what is it, the bonk and the spank. If we could get that coordinated. So we officially have the bank. Oh, shit. Why is she doing this so many times? The fuck? Am I supposed to get practice tonight? For God's sake. I mean, I'm just getting so used to dying. It's just becoming like brushing my teeth in the morning. It shouldn't be like that. You were so far away, you probably could have just ran. The comet doesn't work so well. We could just try the mimic tear on the first phase and just be. But here's the thing with the mimic tear, it just brings her life back. I just need to concentrate. It's hard sometimes to stream and do this because the quieter I get usually, the more I'm focused. So we'll just stay around the edges because that's really all I need to do. But I don't know. I get bored. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. So this armor set too also works with Thorn Magic to make it more potent, by the way. So there, like I said, for somebody that kind of sucks, I do put a lot of work and effort into my research of things. Because I used to be just running around. Oh, it's more important to look cool, right? But this armor set actually looks cool and actually has purpose. Which is kind of nice. For once. It helps me with the first phase. It really doesn't do much on the second. I have a mimic, but I was using it at first. Exactly, guys. But I was having more difficulty using it, and especially in the first phase. The second phase, I call her because I need all the help I can get. So I'm trying to save her more for the second phase. Because once I get on a roll, I can actually get to the second phase pretty consistently. But the problem, too, is I don't play this all week. So I get a little bit rusty. Now, this week I did play. I actually did some leveling up. Because when I adjusted to add more faith so I could use this Thorn Magic, which is actually pretty effective against her, I had to sacrifice some points in my mind, and it really affected my magic, which I need to use for the second round. And I also did some reading about dexterity, and apparently for mages, they actually recommend, I think it's 18 at least dexterity, and I had nothing in dexterity. Apparently dexterity helps you to cast things quicker. So all this time, I've kind of not had any dexterity. So we also went to see Renala again and did some more adjustments with our points and moved some things around. So yeah, I'm certainly doing my best to continue to try to get one up on her, so somewhat, without totally cheesing her, I guess, is really what it is. Because I know there are certain sleep pots I can use and ice things I can throw at her and craft, but, you know, I guess I'm still not to that point yet where, you know, I've died enough that I can't, you know, my frustration level is surprisingly not as high maybe as it should be, but most people would have by this point. You know? I'm actually still laughing every time I die. And I'm not looking at chat at all, guys, so just keep that in mind. Did I not? No, I did level up that up. Why don't I have, why aren't I getting more off of her? I'm waiting for her to do the waterfowl. I actually have more mind, a higher level of mind now than I did before. Oh, no, no, no. And the problem was, when I wasn't staying around the edges, you see, it would trigger the waterfowl more, and then, of course, she gains stuff back every time she does the waterfowl. So you see how much more efficient this is. Staying around the edges and doing this. just trying to stay ahead of her. Now we also have to make sure we heal before we go to the second phase, so we're not taken off guard. We have to have everything ready so we can be ready. Okay, so my mana looks good. She's got 1 bar left on her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the thorns, and then I'm going to try to quickly switch to the comet and see if that works. It did. You see, I've done this a few times. Obi-Wan Kenobi! Omen Killer Rolo is a good summon against Malenia because he uses a lot of jump attacks. Interesting. Welcome on in, by the way, Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's great to have you here, and I apologize if anybody else slipped in because we are, of course, ignoring chat every time we go in and we try to do Malenia fights, and the more I pay attention to chat, the worse I do. But welcome on in. It's great to see you. LOL. Rolo is good. Tish is good. Yeah, I've never heard. I'm gonna have to check that out. God, I love this game. There's so much stuff in this game. Seems like a good tactic so far. Thank you so much, Only. That means a lot. It took me a long time to come up with tactics. But when you lose as many times as you do, I think it's important to go back and look at what you're doing wrong and try to correct it and not get butthurt. And that's what I've tried to do. I've never been butthurt. Or at least I'm trying not to be butthurt. But it's great to have you here. Thank you. Yeah, I have the Mimic tier. So the question is, do I call the Mimic tier here first, or do I gotta run first. I gotta get out of the way first. But decisions. Sometimes I get killed calling the Mimic tier.
Now, rot.
Yeah, it lets her heal. Exactly. But I'm just not good enough in the second phase is the problem. Shit. Alright, that's doing weird stuff. That was fucked up. Well, that screwed everything up now. That sucks. My controller... Unfortunately, before I started stream today, the cord on my controller broke. And I'm on another cord. So I'm going to have to probably get a better one. I'm real sorry, guys. Moody Abigail, hello. Welcome on in. It's so nice to see you. Hello. Can we get a shout out for Moody Abigail? Thank you so much for stopping in, my new friend from the other day. How are you doing? So good to see you here. Thank you. That means a lot that you came in to say hi. Controller, right? I know, Tark. We've heard it all before.
My God!
Go follow Moody Abigail, my new friend.
Okay. Horsey? That scared the crap out of me.
I love it.
I thought they finally got me, man.
I love that you were raising money for autism too. You rock. It's great to have you here. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm dying a hell of a lot. Hello, Schmidt. How are you? Tark.
She took over and we all knew it would be a great day. They think that she should stay. It's always sucks, but suddenly it's Jenna's cool.
That's how we did it back in the old days before cell phones.
Turning me into a fool.
We burned our fingers for the love of our music.
Got those rainy day blues. I wish I was in her shoes. I guess you'll never.
At the same time.
Look at that. There's a tree underground.
There's
Like,
Schmidt.
what the hell
Hello,
is this
Schmidt
crap?
Show. Another wonderful friend that I
Oh,
met
look at me.
recently.
Look at the shit.
You broke the game.
You
What
broke
is
the game.
this? Somebody clip this. This is horrible.
What is that? Are you like doing like tobogganing? What
Is there
is
anything
that?
down
Is
here?
that like sledding? Like on your knees? What
Eminent
was
death.
This is a horrible clip. Well, here we love to show anything that you want to hide. But did you notice something spectacular you may not have noticed? Clips are working when I'm playing the game. Finally, something Metal did to fix her stream worked. Hallelujah. 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 But welcome on in. I'm dying a lot, guys. I'm dying a lot. But it's great to see you all. You just all kind of tiptoed in all at the same time. Damn, giving me the lighter treatment. You deserve the lighter treatment. That's some good music there. Appreciate you. Haha. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in, Tark. It means a lot to me. It really does. I struggled today to turn this thing on. I was considering canceling. I'm glad I didn't. You guys always make me feel good that I don't. Thank you for that shout. Of course, Smith. It's always good to have you here. I appreciate you coming by and spending time that you do with us. I love what you do on your stream. I love the Elden Ring Co-op and what you do to help people. It's amazing. Like I said, all these people, really, if you're looking for, and I'm not just saying this, if you're looking for quality streamers, quality human beings, you look no further than these folks. And go give them a follow. Check them out. Yes, we did. Yes, we did, Abigail. It was nice. I just had noticed you on Recommended, and someone had been very generous to me on stream, and I saw your goal, and obviously we have things in common there. My daughter's on the spectrum, and it was a fast friendship, so it's nice to have you here. I appreciate you here, and thank you for doing good things and raising money for autism awareness. It's pretty fucking awesome, if you ask me. Bruce Odyssey, nice to see you. I love it. I love that you all intermingle with each other. Keep intermingling. We all just broke out of jail together. It seemed that way. Did you all just like pile into the paddy wagon and all and all pile out at the same time? Trust me, I'm not complaining. I love you guys. I meant the lighters, but yeah, all that too. Oh yes. Wow, talk about misunderstanding, but yes. Yes, you remember that too. That's right. This is what we used to do. Raise our lighters. Ms. Metal is where it's at on Saturday night. It's Saturday night where you are? It's Friday here. Wait a minute. It's still Friday here. We're all in different times. We're like time travelers. Right? We're all trying for another dimension. Did I add my last death? Yes, I did. Oh shit, I stoned. I stoned. It's Friday for me also. Bruce, I stoned too. No worry, Bruce. You're on an odyssey, okay? Your name says so, okay? So don't worry about it, all right? Don't worry. In another half hour, you would have been correct here. Although it would have been technically Saturday morning. Laugh my ass off. That's hilarious. Hell yeah. I'll even take a moment to prove it. I bake. Sorry, y'all. Your name should be Baked Odyssey. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be. I have a thing with names sometimes. I came up with a great band name the other day, Tark, and I can't remember again. The Lowline. What was the name of it? I can't remember. I come up with things. I need to start recording this, y'all. I need to start writing this shit down. Okay, these are great ideas, or at least I think they're great. I doubt they are. They're great to me. Right? Right. I'm just like I said, I'm dying a lot to Millennia. We all know this, but I am happy that my redeems are working. And my stream is running, and it's a good day. It's a good day. So, anyway, it wasn't a good day, but actually it seems like it's ending good. All right, let's try and do this again. Schmidt, I watched you guys kill her the other night, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong, right there. mistakes like that. I answered my own fucking question. There you go. It's a little painful sometimes, I have to admit. As much as I'm happy when people fell Melania, when I watch other people do it, I'm very happy for them. But at the same time, a little sad for me. That it hasn't happened yet. Same, it wasn't a good day, but it's ending well. I'm so glad. I mean, I'm obviously not glad to hear it was a bad day, but I'm glad to hear it ended well. Yeah, I was just not feeling very good about myself today. I just having one of those days. But I think it's important to just say it. Like, hey, I'm not having it, because I think we all go through days like that, right? And we have to do our best to kind of push through it, especially if we have kids and, right, and we got to try to, but that makes it harder sometimes, right? Because then you kind of push everything down inside to hide it from them. And it doesn't make it go away when you do that, you know? Every time a groan. Because she gets her life back, and it really annoys me. But here's the thing. If she doesn't hit you, though, does she get your life back, I wonder? Because I don't know that she did there. Because I actually got away unscathed. It's so rare, I know. You're solo. It's easier with people to take the aggro away from you. Yeah, that's true. I mean, and especially now that I'm not using the mimic here either. I mean, I am in the second phase, but I'm trying not to, because the second phase is really what I'm struggling. I'm struggling with that one particular move where she slides down and multiplies herself. In particular, like I've only survived that move maybe like 3 times. I've gotten a little bit better at it because I've seen it a couple more times, but that's really what I'm struggling. And it just seems, oh fuck. It just seems like it's quicker in the second round. Like it's second phase, like she's faster. It feels that way to me. So the rhythms that I feel like I've kind of learned to dodge her moves on this phase don't feel the same. And maybe I'm wrong, it is, but I guess I've seen this phase so many times and I'm so kind of like nonchalant about it a little bit now. I think sometimes when I die in this phase, it's either A, the waterfall got me after 5 or 6 times, or I get complacent because I'm kind of bored with it a little bit. I know that's kind of weird to say. But when you've done this like 200 something times, 400. What the fuck? I sound like I just baked. Suddenly I forgot how to do math. And read. Did you see my method for dodging the waterfowl? I probably missed that part because again, I'm sometimes in and out of lurk. I did see you guys finally get her. I'm interested, though. I'm always interested. My brain's always going, tips. I like tips. Oh, shit. I'm by the chair. Excuse me. Exit the chair. We could call this the mimic tier at the very end. That one. Holy crap. I think that was a crap. That's one thing I pride myself on in this channel more than overall anything else is the farts, because I feel like they need to be like real life and unique in every way. Just as our cheeks are unique in which they come out of. Our farts, it's realistic, okay? Just trust me on that. What other stream do you know of that you get unique farts every time? I dare you to challenge me on this. I have MBS, Schmidt, millennial bowel syndrome. Like, literally, like... That's actually not even a sound, like that's not a fake sound. That's actually me behind the scenes. Every time I fight her, I get gassy. It is a fair point. Come on, you know you're gonna waterfowl. Come on, I always got you felled. Alright, we're gonna call her now. I'm probably making a mistake by doing this, but... yeah. Okay, I didn't. But I don't have the Commodore ready. But I think I should be okay. Alright, second phase. Here we go. Here we go. Now I don't have to worry about calling her. She's already out. What's funny about IBS and having it is that my first and last initial are IB. So my wife says it's my syndrome. Can you imagine if you had like a middle name like Samuel or something? Then you would really be IBS. Or no, you'd be ISB. That kind of sucks. You'd have to be... okay, you'd have to be like BS. Okay, I see. And I had to work that out. What's that tell you about me? Thank you. Only time will tell. You're very, very sweet. What a nice new friend to have met tonight. So encouraging. It's because you haven't watched me die all these times. You've only watched me die a few times. All you have is that little counter to go on to know that I've actually died that many times.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
I deserve that, okay? I did.
You will witness true horror.
I've never tried to pull up a blurb and had it say it's out of stock. That's very fucking weird. I just tried to do that. Oh god. I gotta face her now. Shit. Shit, shit! 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 Good attempt, though. Better. But you see, as she pummels the mimicked here, her health grows. So you see my dilemma. I got a dilemma. But there are times when it helps me to have her there. A guy is sitting at home when he hears a knock at the door. He opens the door and sees a snail.
Was that too loud or was that good?
Hi, Cowplan. Hello. Welcome on in.
Hi. I know.
Hi there. Oh, I'm so glad clips are working. Thank you so much for the follow.
They can control it. Yeah, they can control it in my chat.
Great to see you.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
We got farts. We got everything. I love it. I love being able to show clips. I'm so happy right now, guys, with that. I can't even tell you. What I have gone through to have that work again. I've done everything. I'm just happy at work this time. Welcome on in, Ensign Cowplan. It's great to have you here. Thank you for coming to watch me die. It's always better to die with friends. That's what I always say. To dodge the waterfowl, I run from her first 2 spins, then roll into her for the 3rd. Interesting. So I'm doing run away, right? Roll in left, then right, then out. Or at least that's what I'm trying to do. And most of the time I seem to be effective, but it's not all the time. I'm not as efficient as I could be. But that sounds like a really good way to do it. To try to stay out of it, essentially, as long as you can. If you can roll away twice and get away from it, you're still better than rolling into it and then making, having the mistake happen that you screw it up. Lurk, children want food. I'll be back if I can. Moody Abigail, thank you so much for the lurk. I'm sorry that it took a minute to get back to you. I really appreciated you stopping in today. If you can, you guys want to go check out a really cool, nice vibe stream, definitely go check out Moody Abigail. Thank you so much for coming in. I just want to make sure I said... yeah, Moody Abigail, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Maths is hard sometimes. Maths is hard, Schmidt, and I was never a good math student. I failed geometry twice. Yes, you heard that right. I almost flunked it a second time. Well, here's the thing, too. They put me back in with the same teacher. I was already having issues, and now you put me in with the same lady that I don't know what she's telling me. Maybe try a different teacher next time. Maybe I might do better. No, I just suck at math. But bad time. Butt spot? What are you talking about? Thank you for following Obi-Wan Kenobi. I appreciate that. I couldn't see who followed. Thank you so much. Gingerbeard Spice with the 366-inch peepee. Guys, get those peepees out. We're going for 666. We've reduced the number of peepees. We have a little redeem. When you do get the peepee, we will celebrate. It's a celebration, bitches. We're going to pull out that special little scene, celebrate your PP, and you're going to become an instant VIP. It's just going to be glorious. And we've made it easier, guys. Because God knows, I don't know what's worse, pulling out your PP 1,652 times or dying to millennia 452 times. Oh, I'm sorry, 453. I believe I forgot to add a death. There you go. I feel better now. I've crossed the rainbow bridge. Now that's a bong emote, Bruce Odyssey. I like the Odyssey you're on. Run away, get close, dodge through, then just stand right in front of her. If you stand in front of her for the 3rd one, she misses. All these great tips. Not only pull your peepees out, guys, but pull the tips out too, because tips are important, and Metal needs her tips. Boom, boom, 453. Yep. That's a lot of death. John Kloppenborg, in with the PP. He doesn't have much to say, but boy, he says it all with his meat. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Can we get a shout out for John? I know John is trying to make affiliate also, and if we could help him out, I'm sure he would really appreciate it. Regardless of PP size, we do not discriminate here. It is nice to have clips back, though. There you are. And I love it. Now it decides to freeze a little. Of course. But anyway, go follow the man who rolls in with his pee-pee out. All right. Here we go. I will catch up on chat as soon as I can. I'm just looking at my usage here. And I can't do that and try to fight Millennia at the same time. It's hard to do tech stuff when you're fighting the hardest boss in probably all video games. Or at least there's an argument for it. I think my screen was goofy that day. Oh, okay. I have PTSD from my stream, like, freezing up for a long time, John, so just We finally fixed it tonight, so like anytime it freezes up, I start to get like PTSD again. Like, oh my god, is the stream fucking up again? But I don't think so. I think we got it. It's been working great all night. It's really refreshing. At least until it stops working again. We all know how streaming is. You can have everything fine one day and then wake up the next, turn it on, and nothing works. It's kind of weird. Oh, it's not your bad. Don't worry about it, John. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here and stopping in tonight to watch me die. It's been a bit of a struggle today, but having you guys around has really helped a lot. So I'm always amazed at how much you guys, you know, just help me out, like just by being here for me. I really appreciate it. Cheering me on. I'm definitely obsessed with this game over everything else right now. And normally on Friday nights I was streaming Bloodborne. Bloodborne's a great game. And I just started playing that, but with the Millennia battles and stuff, we've just kind of been doing Millennia on Fridays because I just need to get this, I need to kill her. I mean, and it's kind of become a thing now. until we can. Python, thank you for shouting out John. I appreciate you so much. And we'll work on getting those clips queued again, so that we won't have any issues with those clips playing over each other, right? Okay. I went right into the corner. Alright, we gotta refresh our blue juice. A little mana. Get out of there, metal. Oh, fuck. See, I tried to do the rollout thing and it didn't work so well. Didn't work well there. I was thinking the Schmidt method. The Schmidt method in my mind took a big Schmidt, but that is not directed toward you, that's me. That is so me. That is so my fault. Oh my goodness. Guys. I have to add another death, don't I? Did I really die again? Thank you so much for the follow, Storm. What are we up to now, guys? Are we close to 500 yet? Let me see. We might be. Because I want to play my little thingy. Thank you so much for the follow. Schmidt! Oh my god, Schmidt, can you believe that? You just reached 500 the other day. 499. That's crazy, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Storm with all the M's. How are you? 497-inch PP. We will get it, guys. Don't give up on the PP. One more. Come on, people. So it's not that. You're going to be so disappointed on what I put together. The Demon PP is actually better. I think. I actually laughed when I made it. I actually thought it was funny. Because you know that I'm going to put something together kind of funny. Storm! Very sweet, thank you. How are you today? I am doing great. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome on into the madness and the chaos. It's so good to see you. We like to have fun here. I did nothing for 500 followers. You did nothing. That's untrue. You put together a really great stream, a beautiful community of folks that like to come out and play and watch and do co-op. It's amazing what you put together. You stop that right now, Schmidt. I don't want to hear another word out of you. Don't you start sounding like me. You've done plenty. You've done plenty. You put together a nice stream, and I'm just glad to have found it. It's pretty amazing I found it. Welcome on into the madness. It's good to have you here. We took a little break. Okay, why isn't this... Hey, whoa. What just happened? Uh-oh. 1 second, guys. Why did that happen? Something weird just happened on my OBS.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Professional streaming here. I just lost, like, game sound. And I don't know why. Do you guys hear it? Can you hear it? That's not good. I think the game just did something weird. I have no more game audio. Hold on. You gotta love it. There we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. We had a little hiccup there. I think we're good now. OBS did something really, really weird. Oh my god, I'm running away from Millennia in a Honda Civic. Oh yeah? Can I get in that Civic? If I had a Honda Civic, I might be able to get away. Alright, here we go, guys. More attempts. I think our goal here is to basically get to the second phase, because that's really what I need to work on. Whew. It's a bit hot in here. I sweated a little bit on that little technical issue. I get so nervous. When things go wrong, it's not even funny. Actually, it is kind of funny. Is it one of those tripped out Honda Civics? The lowrider ones? With the cool music blasting out the windows? Drinking my Fizzik in my Civic. Millennia and I riding dirty. Uh-oh. Go, run, 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 run. Run. Yeah, I have no more chat window. Somehow the chat window got closed. So luckily I have you guys in chat on my Chromebook in front of me. It's so nice I come prepared every week. Ah! I messed up. I messed up.
Blade of Mikola.
Oh, I hate this sometimes. Tonight I'm hating this a little more than I normally do. 455 deaths. I feel like I've died 455 times, to be honest. Like in real life. One second, guys. I'm going to try to get the chat back. Oh, it's saying it's there. There we go. There we go. Oh, I can see chat again. Nice. Okay. That's much better. No, I haven't figured out how to change the color yet. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get caught up. Get caught up on chat. See, we use our desks as opportunities to reach out to our friends. 328 inches. Come on, let's go. 588 inches. So close. Screw a Civic. I want an AA shot 12 shotgun with slugs and poor Python has watched every single one of my deaths. He wants to come behind me with a sawed-off shotgun and just do her in and be done with it. No, I haven't figured out how to change the color yet. Aw, thank you, Bruce Odyssey, for the cool vibes. In your honor, I'm gonna have a little bit of a little spice and everything nice. Ginger beard spice with the 326 inches. Let's go! It would be nice to be able to celebrate tonight. We're one follower away from 500, and we're so close to pulling out the PP. Hugs and nugs, I love it. Who doesn't love a chicken nugget? We actually have a friend here that streams. His name is Store-Bought Nugget. It's the best name ever. Really, guys, thank you for being here. All of you. Like, I appreciate you guys so much. I'm always in shock when you guys show up. Oh my god, Reaper XXX42. Is it for real? Did we really do it? Reaper, did we do it? Did we do it? Are we at 500? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Yay. We've done it. My mind is officially blown. Why are 500 of you fucking following me? What? My mind is, look, it's inceptionally blown. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so fucking awesome. Thank you so much for shouting out our new friend. That was so weird, guys. I just crashed. 500 and it broke! That was really weird, guys. I know, that was weird. Something happened there. Twitch decided to have a fart. Thank you, Bruce Odyssey. Thank you for being here. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Am I good? Am I back? You might have to refresh me. That came out, like, everything looked fine on my end, so it had to have been a Twitch thing. Ian Bigfoot, thank you so much. You guys really, like, 1 second, guys. I have to thank you proper. Thank you so much for that. You guys, 500! I actually got 69 bits! Thank you! Ian, thank you. I am scum, and I'm not worthy, and I suck. I'm all of those things. Glad I helped. I heard her say one more. Aw, Reaper, that was so kind of you. You don't know me. So I do appreciate that. That was very kind of you to do that. I don't normally, like... Oh, but I was getting excited. I was like, maybe, just maybe, we might actually reach it tonight. I mean, what an amazing... a journey this has been. Exactly. It gets me very gassy to think about all the beautiful people that have come through here. Thank you so, so much. There you are, Shadow Revan Knight. Hello. Hello, Revan Knight. Welcome on in. We're having some hype here.
That's
it's great to see the clips working.
That's why it's
so good to see you. We have the game running in the background. Everything's working beautifully. Thank you so much for being here, Shadow. It's so good to see you. Go follow all these beautiful folks that have rolled in here that stream. Seriously, they're great people. I'm thank you so much for the 69 bits, Ian, and being here tonight. And I know, hype, guys, right? Now all we need to do is get the PP. And we're good. But yeah, 500 followers, so I can officially run my little mind-blown little 500 follower clip that I made. I did a tribute for Kevin Conroy. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Yes. We have had so many beautiful people pass away, you know, and obviously the voice of Batman, for many, he is Batman. And what a beautiful soul. I was watching some clips of him. There was a documentary done about those who do voice work on characters and things. And he was telling this story about how he was down in a kitchen basically serving first responders after 9/11. Just when they heard that Batman was there, like how it lifted everybody's spirit in the place. And basically the guy said to him, like, what does it feel like to be Santa Claus to people? To you know, when so many horrors going on like that, but yet you can still bring joy to people. But of course, them being New Yorkers, at first they were a little bit suspect. They're like, I don't fucking believe it. And then apparently he had to show everybody he talked like Batman. And they were like, fuck, it really is Batman, you know. And it lifted everybody's spirit. But imagine what a good man that he actually was helping people after 9/11 and doing all that. Oh shit. 90Fo! Oh, I love you, 90Fo. Welcome. It's so nice to see you. How are you? 90Fo, I can't believe it, but we just reached 500 followers. It's so amazing. I thought I'd die more to millennia before that happened. Go follow the lovely 90Fo. Just wonderful person. Streamer. Extraordinaire. So there you go. Now we're gonna stop working a little. That's okay though. I'm watching my memory usage. It is not my PC. I have this much memory left. Go follow 90Fo. You won't be disappointed, Fo Show. Getting some food. I'll be right back. Looking lovely as you. You're too kind to me. I felt like an old dried up washcloth today. Or dishcloth. It's even worse than a washcloth. No, Metal, I wasn't joking. Oh my god, only time will tell, UK. Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my god, I'm not worthy. I mean it. We just met. You don't, I mean, I think it's kind of cute that you pulled your bits out and we just met, but okay. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the bits. It's so kind. Oh my gosh, you guys are just too much. Like, all I've given you is mediocre gameplay, and yet I'm being rewarded. 500 followers later, bits, a sub gift from Schmidt. I mean, how kind of you to do that. Thank you so much. Just you being here is amazing. Like, I look forward to your streams. I'm just, you guys are all like here. And I'm like, I'm off camera. Really appreciate you so much. Oh, I appreciate you. I really do. I wish I could spend so much time in all your streams all the time.
My cooking chef.
What the is Twitch?
I used to say that. What the fuck is Twitch? Now it's like the best thing ever. I've met so many amazing, beautiful souls and people on here. Really, you guys are awesome. You all deserve to put your fucking hands up.
No way. No way. No
My mind is still blown. Yeah, what the fuck is an uwu anyway? I finally found out what would I do without you guys? I wouldn't even know what an uwu is. Uwu, right? That's an uwu. That's how you do an uwu. Uwu, right? That's an uwu. Uwu is a furry, I think. I think it had some kind of origin in that, but it's really from anime, from what I understand. Uwu, exactly, like that sounds. and the little, like, you know, the U and the W and the U, like you. Yeah, it has a whole thing behind it that I googled one night that I was fascinated by, actually. Where has this stream been all of my life? I've been here I've been here for 2 years. I actually streamed. I didn't stream routinely. That was you guys. If you anything, get a routine. Routines are important. Routines force you to stream, and you can't live the dream without the stream. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I like to rhyme. I know. It's silly. I do it all the time. Is there my uwu? Is that my uwu? Let's play the uwu. Let's watch. We should be able to do that now. This feels like, oh, I'm so glad. Only time will tell. I love your name. I keep hearing Asia. You're leaving now. It's in your eyes. There's no disguising it. It really comes as no surprise to find that you planned it all along. Yeah, terribly flat. Only time will tell. Yes. Who's your daddy? GGG. I guess I should get back to probably actually gaming again. But I just wanted to thank yous all proper because it's kind of exciting. Can I do? I think I could hit explanation play and I should be able to play that last clip. Let's see. Right? Didn't work. I thought it would have. Yeah, I have Clippy. Or whatever it is now. Oh my gosh, only time will tell. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, guys. Like, you're amazing. Like,
Excuse
oh my God.
me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Now, a spank should follow that. Wait, come on, get with the program. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the sub. Like, that's so sweet. We just met. It's amazing. Like, oh my God. Ah, thank you. That feels so much. Thank you, Daddy. May I have another? See? That works. That goes well together. It's the bonk, it's the spank, and what else? I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Just like that. See? You do that well. You got to do the spike and the bonk somehow at the same time, and I don't think it could be done. I think one has to be a blurp, and one has to probably be a sound redeem. So actually, it is. A spank is a sound redeem, so it should work. But it's okay. Explanation bonk won't work because that's so one's a blurp and one's a actual. Yeah, a bank. Okay, a spank. Okay, a spank and a bonk is a bank. And that's what we're trying to go for. We were able to get a rock roll. Instead of the Rick roll, we get rock rolled. I wanna rock! Just like that. So we have Rick Astley has the Rick roll, and we have the rock roll, where you get Dee Snider, and at the end he farts on you. I mean, what more can you ask for? This is what you get in your sub. The good thing is we have text to voice too if you sub, and then we also have our emotes, so do enjoy our emotes, and thank you so much for coming in tonight. It really means the world because I think to myself I wasn't feeling great and maybe I was thinking about not streaming tonight, but then I wouldn't have met all you guys, like all you beautiful folks that I met tonight. So I'm so reluctant to take time off because I feel like I'm going to miss a beautiful soul that could have wandered into my life somehow. So we need to make sure we're here. Otherwise, we're going to miss out. Streamer admits she wants bank. Film at 11. Yeah, it's no big surprise. It's It's no. I mean, you've known Metal for a while now, Python. You know how I roll. You know I'm all about the banks. Thank you guys so much for being. I really can't thank you guys enough for being as awesome as you are, really. And you certainly make it very juicy around here.
Juicy.
Without you, there would be no. It would be very dry. I like the spunk better. Well, there you go. I don't care what you call it. Just do it. Make it so. Number one. Make it so. That's for Ensign Cowplant, if she's still in the room.
Moist.
There you go. I knew that was going to come. The worst word in the human language. I don't know. It's just, when in my day, they used to describe cakes like that, but they've stopped doing that. For good reason. Oh my gosh, you guys are so fun. Alright, I gotta go die again. Okay. I guess I gotta earn my keep. Huh? I reckon I gotta earn my keep in the gaming world, and I gotta actually game. Let's do some gaming. Number 1 ain't here tonight. He's out trucking. That's true. The Chaos Bear. I miss him tonight. He inspired this redeem. So dream big, guys. You could have a redeem. 1, 2, 3. I love it. All right, let's get back to the game, shall we? Our memory is looking good. Our PC is running at peak performance. All right. You came for millennia? And let's do this. It's Kodiak 77, by the way. I remember this because Seventh Son of the Seventh Son. I'll never forget that. And it's also a cool Iron Maiden album. There we go. Run away. Run away. Come on. Hey! Oh my gosh! It's Darker Shade of Whitney! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, guys! It's so good to see you guys! How are you? I'm in the middle of a millennia fight number 455. Welcome on in! It's so good to see you. I almost wish I would have died there so I could greet you proper. There she is. Go follow the dark. Beautiful soul. Wonderful streamer and friend.
I came.
No! I mean, you're right. It is done. Stop! You can quit now. It is done really well. Like, it works.
Go follow a Darker Shade of Whitney. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? How did everything go? I'm sure you had a great time. Ooh, get out of the way. Did you get to pet your kitty cat? It's funny because Rocky interrupted stream tonight, like, as soon as it started. He had to go. He literally put on a show. It was pretty funny. Welcome on in, Raiders. It's so good to see everybody. Thank you for coming on in. I really appreciate you. Wow, Metal's got it. What the fuck is an ooh anyway? I said what everybody thinks. Or at least the unhip people that don't know what oohs are. I'm for those people. It was great. No kitty tonight, but we don't worry about us right now. Kick Millennia's booty. Yeah, I should be reading chat, right? Exactly. It's like, pay attention, Metal. Remember what you're here for. I'm here for you guys first. That's why sometimes it's hard, because as much as I want to beat this, you guys mean the world to me, so it's easy for me to get distracted. Just the fact that you read chat shows how much. Yeah, it's true. That is true. You made a good point there. See, I like that. Forever the optimist. Oh, geez. I'm not sure what my method is. Part panic roll, part luck. Just saying. It works. I don't know what I do, but it works. Alright, I thought because I hit her when she was running, she was gonna go into the waterfowl just then, but she didn't. She's done that to me several times. Ugh. Earbud. Malfunction. Gosh darn it. Alright, so we're gonna call the Mimic, I think, now. Just want to get to a better spot. Alright. Fuck. Shit! Oh, jeez! Oh, that sucked big time. Jesus Christ, this... Ugh! Sorry. Sorry. That was tough. That one was tough. That was a hard one to swallow. That's the one thing about being a mage, man. Once you're in that mechanic, there is nothing you could do. You're just dead in the water. You're deader than a can of Spam. Let me just see if I get caught up on chat. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody coming in. Demon Angela, thank you so much for coming in with the raid. I appreciate you. Darker Shade of Whitney, of course. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you for sticking around for the raid and coming in and saying hi. Obi-Wan, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I think she may be Millennia Blade of... Yeah, I've only heard that now 200 and something times. It's great. At one point, I think I quipped, can we turn that off somehow? And somebody actually said that you could.
Messes, oh my god. How could you say no? Thank you. I know.
Oh, thank you for shouting out Demon Angel. I appreciate that.
You could say no for hygiene.
Oh, I like your ears.
What if you have a very clean one? How dare you? Or you should decide how clean it is.
Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that.
So I can only see with one eye. That's how I know I'm drunk. Even that is
That's how I know I'm drunk. Is that a drunk
true.
meter?
You are not wrong about that.
If I can only see out of one eye, I know I'm pretty schnockered. I like that.
Are you ready to continue?
I don't.
Oh, hold on, I can't hear you. I accidentally turned my headphones down.
I love your background. That looks really neat.
Okay, now I can hear you.
All the neons?
I don't fucking
Very
know.
nice.
We can try.
Oh yeah, let's change the scene. There we go. Now we're ready.
There you go. Thank you so much for shouting everybody out. I appreciate it. You're the bomb diggity dog. Alright. Actually, the bomb diggity snake. That last one kind of hurt. I didn't like how I felt after that one. Felt like I needed a shower. Like, that was a little grimy. There is a drunk meter? I think so. If you can't, if you stop being able to see out of one eye, that you're pretty drunk. There's no drunk meter here, meaning like / drunk, right? Maybe I should put one. You are 50% drunk. Go sleep it off. Or something like that. We could come up with some commands, let me tell you. How is the game going? It's going. Shadow plays some games. I've gotten to the second phase a few times. Matter of fact, one time I actually got her down pretty good and then I died. So it's the same old song and dance, my friend. As the band Aerosmith would say. But welcome back. I appreciate you for coming back and asking. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for gifting that sub. Oh my, so very kind. Like, you guys are amazing. I'm emote-sploded all over my face, and I love it. Who doesn't like being emote-sploded all over their face? Tell me who there are. I'll call them up and try to convince them otherwise. You gifted Bay, or I call her Bay, a gifted sub. Thank you so much for that. That was really very kind of you, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate your time that you spent here. Just the fact that you wanted to be kind and do that and pay it forward, you know? Really, thank you so much for celebrating National Metal Day with me. Loving the Ozzy. I love Ozzy too. Ozzy's like amazing. I love him. You jump aboard the crazy train once you sign up. Just be prepared. You guys really made my day. Really. I can't thank you enough for today. It made it all worth it. I'm not sure why I did that just now. I probably healed and really made a mistake there. Hi, little shadow guy with the funny hat also trying to fight Millennia. Good luck, man. I'm rooting for you, pal. Ooh, I gotta go backwards. I'll catch chat in just a second, guys, okay? Gotta try. Oh. Get out of there. Oh, that chair. I don't know who I hate worse, her or that fucking chair. Why put a chair there? Just to fuck me up, so I could roll into it and mess everything up. Runes? I'm not picking those up. I haven't had runes in... Except this week when I actually went and got them. And, leveled up. Haha, I faked you out. Nanny boo boo. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread metal. I dare you to catch me. Catch me if you can. 500 followers, guys. Can you? I can't believe it. I'm in shock. Like I'm really humble. Let me tell you. I still can't believe it sometimes. That you guys all want to hang out with me. I'm so glad, though. Let's hope I don't die here again. There we go. Beautiful. This is exactly what I want to happen there. You will get her. Thank you, my friend, Shadow. I appreciate patience. Don't get greedy. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Loving the Aussie. Have to show my age, but 1997 Ozfest in the UK was a winner. I've been to probably, I'm gonna guess, at least 6.
Now Metal's got a new
Yes, I do. I have a new woo now. Okay.
What the fuck is a new
I don't know what one was, but I made one. I've been to probably about 6 Ozfests, so I am a huge fan. As a matter of fact, I went to one Ozfest where Ozzy couldn't sing, and Rob Halford from Judas Priest stepped in and sang for Black Sabbath. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I wasn't all that upset that Ozzy wasn't there. I'd seen Ozzy a few times at that point, and he's great, but that was pretty fucking amazing, and something I'll never see again. Imagine Rob Halford fronting Black Sabbath. That's what amazing person. He did his own set with Judas Priest, then came back and sang for Black Sabbath because Ozzy couldn't come on stage because he was sick.
Hey, hey.
Oh God. Ian, you were on fire that night. Okay, you were just a clipping fool, and it was great. Don't land on me, Flower. I should know better than to do that. Oh my God. I don't have any shit left. I have no weapons. Well, we learned a valuable lesson there. We need more fucking mana. I would have fucking had her there. This is the point where I crack up. Thank you, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're close, guys. We're close. I can feel it now. I think me doing some of the stuff this week with the it's within reach. It's within reach. But I'm a little shooken up there because I thought I might have her. Oh. Alright, we'll try that, because I think I could have had her with one more. This is me! This is it! This is it! This is what I just happened. I'm losing it.
Oh, I can't wait to look. Okay then.
This happened, yeah?
I think this is what's called The Bitch Is Getting to Me. Starring Ms. Metal.
It's so true. Oh my God. That was a hard, that hurt. That hurt. I don't even have a fucking sword. I don't even have a fucking sword. Oh, God, that hurt. Well, there you have it. You're not gonna like me when I'm angry. I have to add that death, don't I? I don't think I added it. God, that fucking hurt. I can't even... guys, I cannot even fucking tell you how much that one hurt. I think that probably hurt the worst out of all of them. Alright. Here we go. We got this, man. What happens when I hit 500 deaths? Nothing. Well, actually, when I kill her, I have something planned. A little something. Something you guys have seen before, but yeah. I should probably plan something, involving mediocrity. Or some kind of mediocre joke of some time. I gotta tell you, I'm really hoping I get her before 400. I'm gonna hope for the best. I mean, boy oh boy, if I had an extra thing of mana, she would have been fucking dead. And it really bothers me. That one just hurt. That fucking hurt. That's what happens when you make your mana bar bigger. You gotta have more mana to fill it up. Keep those peepees coming out. I see that out of the corner of my eye. How could I not see those peepees out of the corner of my eye? Oh, God, guys, that really... Oy vey. Did that hurt? I'm gonna twerk to my favorite song. Yo, if I could twerk without throwing my back out, dude, I would be so all over that. Just kidding. I'm gonna make myself sound like some old, washed up... I just like to make jokes about myself. And the old jokes seem to be appropriate these days. So, when Ian reminded me that Use Your Illusion albums came out 31 years ago, I got a little upset. I was like, really? Wow. How'd I get so damn old? I'm really young at heart. Like, I really don't know when that fucking happened. Oh my god, my thumbs are slipping off the controllers now. They're so sweaty. I got sweat hands. We're kid adult. Yeah, we still like farts. We still think farts are funny. And pulling out peepees is hilarious. See? It worked. I'm laughing again. That's all you have to do is pull out some more farts and I'm right as rain. And enjoy those new folks that have the subs. We have a Mr. Hanky emote for the holidays, folks. So feel free to throw shit up in chat. See? I told you I was a big kid. I still have Frankenberry on the followers emotes. It's kind of funny. People still love Frankenberry. Who doesn't love Frankenberry? Seriously. The monster cereals. I grew up on that shit. It probably took like 10 years off my life. Like, I'm probably not going to live like the Betty White ripe old age because of it, but every Saturday morning during Saturday morning cartoons, I'd be pulling out the monster cereals and eating them up. Best thing ever. Ah, shit, I didn't heal. That wasn't smart. hope it doesn't come back to haunt me. Monster cereals are the best. I know there's like the Wolfman cereal, which I can never remember that one. What was it? Wolfenberry or something? And then they had Count Chocula and Boo Berry. And I liked Count Chocula. Fruit Brute. Thank you. Thank you, Ian. You're awesome. Fruit Brute. Wheezing. Fuck old. Yeah. When I was on the toilet reading my copy of AARP earlier, I realized I was old. I do not get AARP, by the way. I refuse. I don't care if there's discount coupons in there. I don't care. It's not happening. I'm fighting old age, man. Come at me. Meet me outside. Meet me out back. What did that chick used to say? Meet me outside. Catch me outside. No, but I do see a Reader's Digest back there. Okay. Encyclopedia Britannica A through D. With a deer marked, dog-eared page. Oh no. I've witnessed this, what, 458 times, dude? It's not as scary anymore. Darker State, somebody trolled you. Okay, alright, run, run, run. You're not healed. Get out of there. You don't have a lot of life. Oh. Oh my god, she come at her already with the waterfowl. That's bullshit. Fuck! This is when you're gonna see the ugly side of metal. We're getting this close now. I am so fucking close. I can't see how this isn't gonna somehow happen this week. Even if it's not tonight, guys. I mean, for fuck's sake. I have 41 deaths. Swearing imminent. I mean, come on. Do I not deserve to swear? Yeah, I know. I think sometimes I let the cutscenes run so I can have a minute to breathe. Phew. All right. Yikes, guys. Swearing imminent. You are not kidding. Let me, that attack has so many strikes. Pull that out. I laugh at myself when watching this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you to each and every one of you who came out tonight, really. This has lifted my spirits tremendously, considering I really wasn't feeling great to start a stream. I cannot... What are you bowing at? I can't... I mean, what a change. Because you guys make me laugh. Oh my god! No! I didn't mean to pull that out. Get out of the corner. You're gonna be toast if you don't get out of there, Metal. Run, Metal, run! Look at how quick that recast now, even though she can dodge it. That's from probably the additional dexterity. I never had any dexterity. I didn't even pay attention to dexterity. But apparently, for a mage, it's good to have a little bit, which I did not know.
Oh, he's stuck it in his hair.
Oh, so cute.
But, but, there
Please
we go.
don't make those sounds.
Hey, is that the saxophonist that snuck in there?
We're not here yet.
I hear that music and that voice.
2, 1.
But I can't look up because I'm scared.
Please don't make those sounds.
Hi, welcome on in. How are you doing? You play games and you do it so musically on a keyboard, and I'm just struggling with my sweaty hands and my controller. Please go follow the saxophonist. Oh my god, so talented. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. That's okay. That's okay. We've come so close to beating her saxophonist twice now that I'm literally shaking. My hands are shaking. I snuck in, been lurking while playing. Oh, you went up. Been lurking while playing Jackbox games in Discord. Oh, I get the sweaty hands thing. Let me tell ya. Here we go. This is me losing my mind on camera. Oh, I can't wait to look. Okay then. I'm being tortured. I think this is what's... Oh my god, you guys are too funny.
The bitch is getting to me.
It is. That's what it's called. Did I add the last death then?
Starring Ms. Metal.
Waterfowl is foul. That's for sure. It's stinky and foul. And I don't like it. And most of the time I can dodge it now. There was a time I couldn't even dodge it one bit. Thank you so much for coming in, saxophonist. I was enjoying your stream a lot today. I was lurking a good portion of it, and then, of course, I snuck a little hello in there at one point. We had a little read discussion. It's hard to believe that I can have a discussion with a serious musician about musician stuff, but I did attempt... Oh, shit. She's gonna get me here if I don't get out of the way. I did play the clarinet in the school band when I was young, although most of the time I fake played because I was so terrible. I was so afraid and terrified that I was going to make the squeaking noise that oftentimes I would pretend to play. And my music teacher was really an asshole. So I can only imagine if I had an amazing teacher like you, like I would have, oh my god, I would have loved music, you know, like, but it gave me stress, unfortunately. Back then. I had no business playing in a band when I was fake playing. Confessions of a Metal. Well, that was weird. What just happened to me. I know this is gonna sound odd, but I swear to God, it felt like somebody touched my shoulder. It just fucking weirded me out. Dude, if you're here, can you help me with this? Whoever you are. That was really fucking weird, though. You're not gonna help me, are you, Spirit? No.
Blade of Nicola.
Do over. Now I'm tanking it. That was creepy, though. The clipical moments just stream out. Maladia is lurking behind you and saying, "Nope. You will not kill me today, bitch." I swear to God, it just fucking creeped me the hell out. I'm not kidding. Like, I even turned around, like, is this to say, hey, what's going on? Pretty funny. Yeah, who knows? But whoever's here, if you're listening, okay, please do take over the controller because you're probably a better gamer than I am. And can you please kill this thing for me? I'm so fucking close now. Those last two attempts here were just ridiculously close. And that one was just heartbreaking because I ran out of fucking juice. I don't think there's anything more heartbreaking than that. And like the last time, I had so much. I mean, 2 more hits and she would have been dead. I'm just, oh my god, guys. Killing me, Smalls. I mean, have I even killed her at all? Like, why is her bar, like, not down at all? Haven't we been in this fight for 20 minutes? I feel like my whole life in this game lately is me going backwards. Going forward in reverse. It's just another hand in the bush. In the bush. In the bush. Okay. Whitney hype. Thank you, man. I can't believe it. You're like, thank you for being here, really. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my god, not again. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I hate this fucking game. That was bullshit. That looks like that reading shit that it does. What is it called? What do they call that shit? I didn't even spell add death right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Holy shit, the wind just got windy. Maybe the wind touched my shoulder. I need better glasses, guys. I have an issue. It's getting worse. Old people problems. Again. Apparently I can't spell add death. You'd think I'd know by now how to spell it. I've typed it out a fucking enough time. And usually I just copy and paste it because I know I'm going to be using add death probably quite a bit. So, it's pretty bad. Holy shit, the wind just got windy. I say so much dumb shit in a night. It's like, what the fuck? Metal, what is wrong with you, girl? Well, that's why streaming was made for me. I love a streamer. I always have trouble knowing how to keep saying stuff. You know, how to not go quiet. Not me. I'll just keep talking. Just saying dumb shit. Thank you for adding the quote, though. That's awesome. I like the quotes. The quotes are funny to look back at sometimes. It's funny to look at it out of context, you know? I don't think I've ever gotten as close as that one time I got tonight. Like, that was just... I think maybe one other time I got her kind of close to like that. Oh, I knew that was coming. I'm really sucking at the waterfowl now. I don't know why.
I am Melania.
Probably because my reflexes are slowing down because I'm getting a little tired. Now I gotta type out death again. And you guys could potentially make fun of me. Okay, good. I did it right that time. 465. Who was it that told me they thought I could get it in 500? What a fool. I'm kidding. I don't think you're a fool. Actually, I appreciate you. It's hard for me to, to think I'm gonna get this. I feels a little bit like I'm gonna let that 500 person down. How did it go through her, like, thigh like that? Like, it's a bunch of bullshit. But if that thing was being thrown at me, the briars of punishment in a game, I'd be, like, ripped apart to little pieces. But Millennia, she just fine. She ready to go out. She going to the club tonight. Did nothing faze her. I think her and the fire giant probably hang out together and talk about how they like to fuck with me. Because he fucked a lot with me too. That guy. You have 35 left. Yeah, not looking too good. I have a middle-aged person left. Look at that move. I don't remember that move. What was that? All right. Ah, shit. I ran in the corner. Come on, there's got to be a nice, like, little bleed build up on her by now. I'm gonna get that little extra lift, I would hope. Oh, man. I thought she was gonna waterfowl me there. Right, run away, run away, run away! Okay, so there's probably about 2 hits left. Wow, look at that. Holy crap. Okay. We're in a good position here, so fingers crossed. I have a spoiler regarding Bleed. I've probably seen them all. Hello, Ghost Rider. Hello, my dearest. Hello to you. What a lovely surprise to see you here. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, shit. That hit both of us. That move, man. It's that fucking move I can't do. Thank you for redeeming King Chaos Bear. I appreciate that. Thanks for giving a shout out too. I appreciate that as well. Welcome on in. How you doing? It's good to see you. I'm assuming it's early there for you. It's late night here. It's going on 1 a.m. for the metal. Thanks so much for coming by. Ah, I added an extra death. Let's be hopeful, huh? So we won't, if we die again, we won't add another one. It's 7 a.m. for me, and I haven't slept yet. Oh, no, Ghost Rider. That's awesome. Ancient Dragon, the metal is on the East Coast, it seems. Yeah. That would be correct, Ancient Dragon. It's 1 a.m. That's why it's Metal After Dark, which is weird to Ghost Rider because he's thinking, for me, it's after light. We're all time travelers, you know. I hope you get some sleep soon, though, Ghost Rider. That's tough even for ghosts to exist on that little sleep, you know. Even ghosts need their rest. Don't you dare. There's a nice little bleed right there. You get that little nice little... Which I didn't know why I was doing that at first, and then Gingerbeard's Spice actually said, yeah, that's when you get a little bleed build up. I didn't even know. I was like, oh, okay. Ah, gets it now. Oh, that didn't do anything to her. Okay. Okay. She comes at me with a waterfowl and I'm not healed enough, she's gonna kill me, so I had to make sure, because I'm kind of doing shitty now with the waterfowl. I was doing really good in the beginning, dodging it, but I haven't been the greatest the last few goes. So, I mean, we're getting consistently pretty good into the second phase. I think it's just a matter of the right time, and I keep thinking about that one time, though. It's in my head. It's just, that was so fucking close. Just gotta keep trying. And not get too discouraged, you know? I'm really getting close now. And it's gonna happen eventually. Whitney, thank you so much for hanging out. I know you rated and you must be tired and you're here cheering me on and I really appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Shit. Bullshit. I mean, what the fuck is the Mimic Tear doing over there? Anything? Shooting her laser on the opposite side of the wall. Alright, I know she's a carbon copy of me, guys, and I'm basically calling myself out here. I don't add a death. No, it seems though when I try to heal, she sure as hell knows when I'm gonna heal, doesn't she? No stress, no panic, just chillin' skill. I love that. I'm just chillin'. Had the day off work. Nice, Whitney. That's awesome. Yeah, unfortunately I had to work today, which kind of sucked. And, toward the end, it turned out not to be a great day. Some, you know, literally at the end of the day, I had a bunch of stuff I had to end up doing, and I was kind of not happy about it. Man, is it me, or is she a little fucking aggressive all of a sudden? I like do 3 rolls away each time and then come back up and get her. So fighting Millennia after a stressful day ain't great, but you got this. Hey, this is how I choose to relax. Isn't that kind of insane? I often say, like, my fun time is work, in a way. Because most things, even when they're fun to me, require some sort of work that goes into them, right? And Monday and Tuesday, I basically spent most of my free time at night trying to rework the stream so that it wouldn't freeze up anymore. And it looks, I think, it turned out pretty good. I mean, Clippy's always going to be a little weird that they freeze up from time to time, but it's nothing like it was in my, my resources are running good. I have enough RAM, just barely, but I have enough RAM to power everything now with all my adjustments, so knock on wood. And I'm still streaming in 1280, which is great. And I ordered a capture card. I didn't have one. I was streaming Bloodborne through remote play. I didn't even really know much about capture cards. I was talking to Zach Amars about it. He had some issues with his, and I really didn't. I mean, I hear people all the time talking about capture cards, but I just thought it was something built in my computer. I didn't even know. I didn't know. So that should be good. You know, it was pretty inexpensive, actually, and it should improve the stream when we start streaming through PS4, which I will be with Dark Souls 1 once we finish. That's the next game I plan on playing, my first playthrough. So it should make that much better quality than which would have been through the remote play. So I'm looking forward to that. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll let that play through for a little bit to take a little break here. All right. Yay. Ooh.
Wait.
All right. Fuck. I can't even see. There she goes.
By the scarlet.
Ow! Not bad reflexes for an old lady, though, you gotta say. I mean, I know I ain't killed her, but I mean, most people who get AARP would not be able to make those moves. Just saying. Thank you. Okay, maybe I'm giving myself too much credit. But 468 deaths. Well, we're quite a ways in now. All right, let's see. Close that out. All right, there we go. Hi. Just a little comment to greet you. Ah! No!
Blade of Mikola.
That's just Millennia. I wouldn't even want to know. Only time will tell how many times I've actually died in a game. I mean, it's got to be thousands and thousands of times. Easily. Damn. Damn! Hot damn! I left a D out again, god damn it. Speaking of D's and damn it. Damn it! I seem to only want to spell it with one D. 469, how nice. How lovely. How wonderful. Yeah, okay. Well, I think I'm going to end it here, guys. We're going on a little over, close to 4 hours, if not longer, because I have no idea if the VOD reset itself when I did my little thing earlier. But we're going to be back at this tomorrow. Once again, you guys get to see me struggle and die tomorrow. I have to believe that I'm getting close. I mean, guys, I had her so close today, and I ran out of mana. It was an awesome stream, lots of fun. Have a great night, everyone. Bruce Odyssey, thank you so much for coming by and just hanging out with us. I really do appreciate it. If you can stick around for the raid, that would be great. If not, I understand. I think, let's see, who are we going to raid tonight that's live? I'm thinking Farsoth. I haven't raided Farsoth in a while, and I don't see anybody else that I haven't raided in a while live. So I think it'd be nice to go do a little raid over there. It was really awesome to meet you. It was really nice tonight. I met a lot of really nice new people. And I'm really glad that we decided to stream, that I decided to stream tonight despite what happened. And I'll be back tomorrow, guys. So on Saturday and Sunday, for the new folks here, I stream noon Eastern time, noonish. Sometimes I'm a little later, 1-ish. But usually noonish, 12:30 usually, to whenever, usually about 4 hours at least we like to stream. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for coming in and everything that you've done and just your generosity, and I'm really, really thankful for you guys. Thank you for the background noise. You're a wild saxophonist. Thank you thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. If you don't follow the saxophonist, please go follow. Amazing, amazing musician, gamer. I mean, there isn't anything bad to say about this person. They're just a genuinely nice soul. And everybody that comes on here, really, I could say that about, for real. And I'm very blessed to have you all here with me. You guys really are great, and you got me through tonight. Like I don't think I wasn't planning on laughing this hard, guys, but you guys really made me laugh, and it really felt great. And 500. Here, let's shut down and say goodbye properly. 1 second, guys. All right, let me get out of the game. I can't get out of the game. There we go. We'll do this real quick. Hang around with me, stick around me just a few more minutes, guys. There we go. And we'll do this proper. As soon as, there you are. Now I can see you all. 500. I know, isn't that crazy? I couldn't believe it, guys. I really couldn't. I couldn't do it without you. And just all the subs tonight and the follows and the bits. I appreciate you. Thank you. And we'll be back at this tomorrow. I can't thank you guys enough for sticking with me through this. I know this is a lot of deaths. But I'm determined, and I know it's going to happen. It came so close tonight. That one hurt. It really did hurt. 500 is cool. Nice. I'm so humbled by it because I really was shocked at how quickly we've seen growth, and it's just nice. You know, I'm just very blessed to have you here. We couldn't do it without you guys. So, the long goodbye, as usual. Tark, I think you did great. Oh, Tark, there you are. You're still there. Thank you. I really want to get this for you guys more than anything. I can't even tell you. I think I want it more for you than me. You guys have been with me through all this. I can't not do it. I have to do this. I can't give up. And I've had people offer to do co-op with me and stuff, but I want to do it myself, you know? So, invalid username. All right, 1 second, guys. Let me make sure.